guys. So
all right, who's in first? Is it Solano or the assistant? Oh, Board. You were in first, number one. Good morning. You're not late, you're early. How are ya? Hey, Rayanne. Hey, good morning, assistant. Board, number one spot. Assistant, number two, right? Wall Street. Hey, Papa. Steven, you guys are getting like the raw version of me today. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rayanne, nice to see you. Papa, good morning. Assistant, good morning. Thank you for being here. Jilly, good morning. KT, nice to see you. Went to Walmart, dog treats. There we go. You weren't late. You were the first one in here. That's not late at all, right? Guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, how is everyone? Good morning. I hope I can copy your trade. You can't copy my trades, unfortunately. Good morning. Nice to see you. Monica, nice to see you. Good morning. Is Rude in the house? I don't know if he is. Deb, thank you. Good morning, guys. Sean Paul. Love that artist, right? I woke up at 5 a.m. and saw the price dropping. Yeah, right? We're turning around, right? We didn't get up and over that 74K. Without that, we are coming down. Rusty, nice to see you. Good morning, Topper Zap. Nice to see you. Jonte, afternoon here. Good afternoon, Jonte. Nice to see you. My favorite financial advisor. Hey, Primo. Nice to see you. Love your energy. Hey, Rob. Nice to see you. Good morning. Actually, guys, I'm going to be a little bit lower energy today because, like I said, I got 2 hours of sleep last night. My daughter had nightmares all night, so she was in the bed. It's never a good recipe for a full night's sleep. Woohoo, let's rock this. Early views on crypto. Let's go, guys. Fatima, good morning. Bob Barker, good morning. Guys, we're just going to let the song play out. I'm Chelsea. I am the Bullish Babe, and I am here to do charts with you this morning. Talk crypto, right? Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a crypto chick who loves to do charts. What strategy is that? It's my own strategy. Sean Paul, if you stay in long enough, you'll probably learn it, hopefully, or you'll just use your own, which is fine too, right? Everybody in here has their own strategy. X Vendetta, good morning. Nice to see you. Primo, I meant to short at 144, but missed it, hoping we get it again. Listen, here's the thing. There is always another trade, guys. Right? There's always another trade. We don't just get into a trade. Primo, you were right in just waiting, right? If we catch it again, great. If not, you'll get another entry. Oh no, she must have XRP in her portfolio. I do, right? I do have XRP in my portfolio. I'm not worried about it though, right? I also don't think XRP is going to $10,000. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, Jorge. Nor was I relying on that, right, guys? I am very realistic and rational. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Hey, there's George. Guys, there's my BitUnex rep. Obviously, guys, I'm sponsored by BitUnex. BitUnex is my primary exchange. We have a campaign going on for the next, I think it's 5 days. If you go to the link in my bio, we have tried to put a banner up here. We're having a problem doing it. Guys, they're a great exchange. I have been trading with them for about 2 years with no issues. And he is our rep, and he's wonderful. So if you guys want to join BitUnex and you're trading on leverage or just spot, you can buy spot there as well. Please go to the link in my bio, press the second link down. It's my BitUnex campaign, and sign up through me if you can. You guys get a bonus, and so do I. And we're going to be talking a lot more about them. I will show you guys how to do that in the community. Thank you so much, George, for being here. I appreciate you. Again, guys, link in my bio, second link. We are running a campaign. It's a deposit bonus, so you guys get a bonus, and so do I, to be completely transparent, but they are my primary exchange. Your prediction for BTC, we're going to get to BTC in just a minute. BTC is dumping as expected, exactly golden futures, right? We had said if we don't get over 74.4, very, very good chance we're hitting that ceiling and we're coming down. And that's exactly what we did. Do we have a chance to go back up? Absolutely. There's always a chance, guys. I always give you the bullish and the bearish case. However, I will say, once we get below 68, we're at 68,450 right now. Guys, 68,450, that's my level. We get below that and we start falling down. Tradeaholics was in here the other day. I was hoping to tag him in my post the other day because we had the exact same target. Can we do Solana? Yeah, we'll do Solana. Guys, let me just get a pen. Hold on one second. We'll do Solana today. Guys, good morning, Eric Watson. Nice to see you. Guys, good morning. Gentle Storm, Golden Futures. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, we'll do ETH. So we'll do ETH, Solana. I'm using a Sharpie marker because that's all I have handy right now. Hey, So guys, here we go. Crypto slowly will be a scam. I don't think so, Emil. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. Good morning, Sophie. Thank you. Yay, my show is on. Kenzie, good morning. LVL, good morning. Guys, we're going to get to the charts. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. A couple of things before we start. I've been in crypto. You guys, if you're regulars, you guys will already know this. I've been in crypto for 6 years. Guys, thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate you. You guys know I donate 90% of them to someone in need every single month. Our mod in here actually just got it from last month. And his family got scammed and we helped him out. So thank you for those gifts, guys. They really help. It's my pleasure to pass them on. It's actually the best thing you can do for me. So that, tapping the screen and sharing this live out, thank you so much for being in here today, guys. I absolutely adore you. XRP, yeah, we're going to do XRP. We do that every day. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Rashad. Seems like the market is getting pounded today. Yeah, guys, right? What happened here? Right? So let me finish my introduction. I'm sorry. I always get sidetracked. I have major ADHD. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. Nanny Crypto's in the house, guys. Give her a follow. Great creator. Guys, I have been in crypto for 6 years. I've been trading and charting for 3.5. I am a consistently profitable trader. However, I am not here to get you to leverage trade, right? If you want to leverage trade, great. We can teach you that. I do have classes in the link in my bio. I also have a mentorship program and I do one-on-ones. Hey, Francesca, nice to see you. Give her a follow, guys. Great creator. If you guys are interested in those, you can go to the link in my bio. I'm only going to say this a couple of times. I'm not going to overload you guys with this. Steph, nice to see you. Sandra, thank you so much. Francesca and Nanny, thank you. I knew you were live because my Life 360 alerted me. There we go, Sean Legend. Jay Flay, nice to see you. Guys, I am here to show you that the charts are actually a map, right? And if you know how to read them, and if you can see patterns and you know what those technical measurements are, you can very likely map short-term moves, right? We don't know where everything is going long-term. We do use the higher time frames in here to guide us in the lower time frames and give us boundaries so we know what to work in within the lower time frames. Right now, we know that as we know in the past, 4 weeks, we've been talking about where our support and resistance is. That's what I give you in here, guys. Pay attention to the support and resistance other than the targets, right? We don't get to the targets until we get through the support or resistance. There we go. Rude Boy is in the house. I'm in the DMV. No headphones. Horrible service. Mods, hold it down. They will. Guys, my mods are unbelievable. Rude Boy Money Talk, Assistant, Sarah, Shauna, Jay Heat, Josh's Journey, Cosmic Crypto, who is my partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope that you guys will come and hang out with us in that show. Remy, good morning. Chatters, good morning. Learn to Trades, good morning. All right. New York open in a minute. Quick dump. Could be. Right. But we've been dumping anyway. We don't get above there. There's Cosmic the Greatest. Guys, give him a follow. He is my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show. We do that every day, every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get to the charts, guys. As you guys know, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Anything I say or do here is just for educational and informational purposes only. Okay? Thank you so much, George. I appreciate you. Guys, George is our BitUnex rep. I am repping BitUnex right now. If you guys want to join BitUnex and want to use my link, you do get a deposit bonus, and I get a little kickback as well. It is in the link in my bio. That is my link tree. Second link down, BitUnex. Guys, they've been a great exchange for me. They are my primary exchange. That's where I trade every day. So please, if you don't have an account, please go and click into there. Good morning, Mint Farms. Good morning, Jeremy. Dump incoming. They have to pay their Super Bowl debts. All right, guys, what do we think about the commercial, especially the Coinbase one on Super Bowl? What did everyone think? 1 for good, 2 for not good. All right, did we like that commercial? Did we think it was a waste? What do we think, right? Here we go, guys. We're going to get to the charts. I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller. 1, yeah, let's see. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, right? It was rough. Dill. Oh, good morning, Lauren. I always know when the corgi comes in and shakes its butt, it's you. Nice to see you. Tom Bahama Mama, nice to see you. Sorry, that was a waste. Yeah, guys, the problem with the Coinbase commercial for me is I was just on the Rise Up Morning Show. If you guys don't go there, they have a show at 8:15 in the morning. Please join there. Take a look at their show. They have a great show. Good morning. But what they were saying is like, it didn't relate to anyone. So after that commercial, Dill, nice to see you. After that commercial, no one was asking like, what is Coinbase? Like, should we go to Coinbase, right? They got people talking, but not interested enough to actually get there. You know, I was there. You were at the Super Bowl, B-Dogs. Is that what you were saying? Or at the Rise Up? Hailfire, good morning. Guys, let's go to the charts. I'm going to turn this music down just a tad. Here we go. And we're going to pop on some, there we go. All right, guys, here we go. Rise Up. Yeah, Rise Up morning show is great, guys. Super Bowl was rigged. Board type. Are you a Patriots fan? Are you a Patriots fan? Here we go. I am on the East Coast, so my family, they're all Patriots fans, right? But there we go. Here we go, guys. Let's get to the charts. Let's take a look. 68,890, right? This is where we are, guys, this morning. Okay, we're gonna stay on the 8 hour and look at this. Looking dangerous, guys, right? We need Farrell in here this morning. Looking dangerous, and here's why it looks dangerous. Right? In my update last night, what did I say about this? Guys, let me just take a sip of my morning, Tom Bahama. Been waiting on Monday mornings with BB. I love that. Too bad for them Patriots, says Bob Fox. Here we go. Bad Bunny won, said Gentle Storm. I love that. Why is this looking dangerous, guys? Right? In my update last night, I had said this. We are either in a bull flag that is breaking up, or we are in a larger bear flag that is breaking down. What happened? We're actually breaking down, and not only are we breaking down from this bear flag, but now we have an M pattern in here. So this was the original bull flag, okay? Here we go. We're on the 8 hour, guys. This was the original bull flag that we were watching, and man, did it look good. I hate when great patterns like this actually are wasted, right? And that's what happened. This is a great example of a bull pennant, right? Right here. Here's the pull. Here's the pennant right here. This should have broken up to the upside. We knew that we had this resistance to get through at 73,531. However, we did not even get up to that level. What happened? It turned into a bear flag, right? It's WD wrestling football. There we go, right? It turned into another bear flag, guys. Here we go. Here's the pull right here. Here is the flag right here. We are breaking out of that flag to the downside. And I said this on the update last night. If we start breaking down below this level right here, we're going to draw this trend line so that you can see it. If we start breaking down below this level right here, which guys, we are sitting on right now, right? We're sitting on right now. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do crypto charting every single weekday morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't follow me and you would like to, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live right now. Otherwise, you will get copycats. I have about 300. When you type my name in, they will all come up and you won't know which one is me. Board, Beyond, and Hailfire, thank you so much for it. For the gifts, guys. I appreciate you. I am a little bit tired this morning. I barely got sleep last night, so bear with me. I'm usually higher energy than this. Con, thank you. Sky, Trinity, thank you so much. If we drop below this level here, guys, what do we have? We have a M pattern right here on this diagonal trend line. If we drop this diagonal trend line, guys, thank you so much. We drop this diagonal trend line. You measure from the top of the highest peak of the M to the bottom of the trend line, and you bring this to the supposed breakout, which is here, guys. Right here. Where are we going next? Here we go, guys. 66,507. Sandra, Trinity, Sky, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Okay, here's your first breakdown. You guys, we're on the 8 hour chatters. Nice to see you. I get new fake accounts following me every day. Sandra, I know I can't do anything about it. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, right? One more minute to the open. Here we go, guys. Look at this. This looks dangerous to me. Why? Stokes are turned over. RSI is pointed down. RSI 6 is pointed through the 12 and the 24. We know that when that happens, the Stokes are pointing down. The RSI 6 is looking to push through the 12 and the 24, which is my orange line right here, trying to push through the 12 and the 24, which is the green and the blue. When we get that and we are in a bearish pattern, what does that mean, guys? Good morning, Jamie. Good morning every 7 days. Nice to see you. It means bearish. We are bearish. Why? Because we have a bearish pattern up here. We have two, actually. We have a bear flag right here and we have an M pattern. This M pattern is breaking down on the diagonal trend line right now as we speak. Look at, we are falling below the trend line right here. Okay, we are also slumped over on the Stokes, and we're also slumped over on the RSI. Maybe forms a head and shoulder, need a shoulder. Could, right? This could form a head and shoulders. So he's saying shoulder, head. This could come up and form a right shoulder, although this looks like it is actually coming below the trend line right now. So we may not need another shoulder. We may just come down. Right? It depends on what they want to do for this open right now. Let's clear out the liquidation and then dump. Let's see what happens. Dr. No, nice to see you. Good morning, Danger Dad. This looks like it wants to break down right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. This is what we said, guys. We said either we're breaking up in this bull flag, but we have to get through this level. Guys, we never even made it up to 74. Maddie, nice to see you. 60,500. My first move is at 66,414. Second move is here at 63,633. Third move is down here in the 50s, 54,379. Okay? May need a shoulder to cry on. You got it, Daniel. We may need a shoulder to cry on. You never know, right? Let's go down to the 4 hour. Let's see what's going on. Bad Bunny's performance made us go lower, possibly. You never know. 2 years of crypto winter. That's what's happening, possibly, Dr. No. Who knows? Right? Who knows? Let's go to the 4 hour, guys. Thank you so much for being in here. I am Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you to my crew. Thank you to my community that's in the audience, guys. Our community is so nice, so welcoming, and will help you out if you are new to crypto and have any questions, right? No question is too small or too simple or too stupid for this chat. Ask them. Please, right? Prosperity Calls. Thank you so much for being in here, guys. She's a creator. Give her a follow. Watch one of your videos this morning. Thank you so much for your content. Crypto Wolf AI. Thank you so much for being in here. Here we go, guys. I've been charting for about 3.5 years. I am heavy pattern, heavy resistance and support, and heavy trendline trader. That is what I use in accordance with the Stokes and the RSI. This does look like it wants to push us back up, but does it want to just push us up to the level of resistance? Maybe. Oh my days, is that an M forwarding? You got it, Janetto. That's what we're saying, right? First hump of the M, second hump of the M. We break down, we've already broken below the support, guys. Good morning. You're welcome. Great morning. I made a video about this 3 months ago. Nobody listens. We were listening. We've been saying we're bearish since I've been in here, right? W Chelsea chat, Janetto. Nice to see you. Is this a good time to buy? I can't tell you that. What I can say is laddering in and laddering out is the best scenario, right? You get a good average buy price and we're never ever going to catch the bottom, guys, right? Good morning, America. Nice to see you, right? Here's an M pattern. Wants to break down. Let's go to the 1 hour. We do see that the Stokes are trying to curve on the 4 hour, and the RSI is trying to curve too. But if the 1 hour doesn't have enough oomph to push us up, guys, good morning. Is it going down, BTC? It looks like it is, right? Longer term. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. If the 1 hour doesn't have enough power to push the 4 hour and the 8 hour up, we don't have a chance to push up here, guys. And look at what's happening right here on the hourly, right? This looks like a textbook bearish retest. Why? Here we go. Here's a bear flag, right, guys? Here we go. Here's a bear flag that has broken below the support down here. Megamind, Steph, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you so much. This is a bear flag. Broke down under support, came up, bearishly retested, and guess what, guys? Forming another little bear flag right here. If this support right here turned into resistance is 69,155. We can't get above 69,155, guys. We're stuck under this. And we're coming down. Where are we coming down to? Now that we see this bear flag on the 1 hour, guys, here would be your first move. Here's the pull, right? Ragnar, nice to see you. Good day, Tamber. Nice to see you. Here's the pull. Here's the flag. Guys, we are already breaking down from this flag right here. Most likely, this is where we will end up first. And guys, look at that confluence, right? Scented, good morning, right? Look at that confluence. Guys, you can't get any closer than that. Why? This M pattern right here that we just measured on the 8 hour is this line right here. We just measured this bear flag right here. Guys, look at that direct hit. 2 bearish patterns. Hey, Shauna, nice to see you. I've been scalping long since yesterday. I'm up. Nice. Congratulations. Right? Look at right here. We have the M pattern and the daily and the 1 hour bear flag breaking down to the exact same level. 2 bearish patterns breaking down to the exact same level, guys. Confluence, right? Confluence. She's never right. Miss big gains if you listen to her on Thursday or Friday. PWD. We love haters in here, right? We love haters in here. I'm not a magician, right? And I give you the bullish and the bearish scenario, so I don't know how you could have lost money doing that or missed gains, right? There was a short squeeze this weekend, guys. Most of the time we cannot see a short squeeze in the charts. You can see it in volume or in the liquidity maps, but a lot of the time the charts are not telling you that a short squeeze is going to happen, right? I'm too impatient to go long. I keep it short. Yeah, guys, I'm shorting more than longing right now. Why? Because we're in a bearish trend, right? Maybe you can become a magician. I don't know about that funny. I wish I could, right? What is a good Bitcoin ETF? I don't know, Marwan. That's a good question. Anyone know a good Bitcoin ETF? Drop it in the chat, guys, if you do, right? So now what are we looking at? We're looking at this M pattern right here and also this bear flag right here. They think you're wrong because they don't have their own strategy. I am going to be wrong in here, right? And I think I even said it on one of my posts the other day that I did think that we were coming down more and we did go up. I'm going to be wrong, right, guys? I'm human. I got wiped today for going long. Yeah, guys, going long right now in this atmosphere can be dangerous if it's not little bits. If you're not scalping like Shauna just said she is, if you're not scalping and you're trying to go long term, it is tough right now because we're in a bearish trend. No one is right all the time. Exactly, right? She's not a genie in a bottle. I wish I was, right? Then I could grant you guys all wishes. BB, try painting a lightning bolt on your forehead to become a wizard. I'll do that after the stream, chatters. I promise. Maybe that'll be there for Cosmically Bullish. Guys, give Cosmic Crypto a follow. Cosmic the Greatest. He's in here. He is my partner on the Cosmically Bullish show. It is a crypto show. We do news, charts. We talk about things happening in the market. Come and hang out with us today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, you will love the show. Matthew Totten, Timber, Scented Pleasures. Thank you so much for the heart me's, guys. Good morning, Hello Kitty, right? So we're watching this bear flag. What is it trying to do? It's trying to come up and retest again. Where do we have to get up and over? 69,375. Okay? 69,375, we get up and over that, possibly a head and shoulders. Board type just said that. If we get back up and above this and we form a right shoulder, absolutely could be it, right? But we've fallen underneath here. So if we can't get up and above this and eat, guys, look at what's happening here, right? Slow bleed down. Exactly, guys. I know I'm missing comments because the chat is going so fast. If I missed you, I'm not ignoring you. I just don't see it because I'm looking at the charts. Sorry, can you slow, please? Yes, I will try to slow a little bit. See what's happening here. Okay, we have bear flag down. We know that we're in an M pattern, which is a bearish pattern. We know that we're in a bear flag, which is a bearish pattern. We have come down below support, and now we have bearishly retested already, and now we're trying to get up and above. Guys, the problem here is, right, and we could eat all through these, and I could be wrong. WM Janetto, good morning, Nico. Nice to see you. This will be confusing everyone. Sideways and dump. Capitulation has yet to happen. Crypto, Braveheart, we don't know what's happening, right? We never really know. None of us really know what's happening, right? We can read the charts. We can see short-term moves. We can see maybe where things are headed on the long term, big picture zoomed out, but none of us really know. Guys, 360 people in the chat, 31K likes. Thank you for being in here today. Thank you for being in here today. I appreciate every single one of you who comes out and supports me every single day. My mods are fire. Rude Boy, Assistant, Money Talk, Shauna, Sarah, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto. Thank you so much for being here, right? Here we go. We are trying to come up above this level, but the problem here is we have all of the moving averages bundled here. Yay, we love you. Thank you, Sky. Right? We have all of the moving averages bundled here. What do they act like when you're below price action, guys? Moving averages, when they are bundled together, act like resistance on the way up if you are under them, price action wise, right? They are bundling above our head right now. Even if we get above these, guys, we have to get above all of these moving averages. Board, Sky, Scented, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you. What is the VIX saying? I don't know. Farrell is not in here this morning. Once Farrell comes in, she can give us the VIX. No liquidity, no QE. Be cautious, people. Crypto Braveheart, 100%, right? We say that pretty much every day in here, right? Here we go, head and shoulder, maybe. Let's see if we can get above these moving averages. Guys, we get above these moving averages. Yes, it could be a shoulder or it could be a run, right? If we get above all of these moving averages and open the next hourly candle above all of these moving averages, I will actually switch my thinking to think we're making a run up. Why? because my strategy is when we get a decisive candle open above the 1 hour moving averages, especially the simple and the smooth, right? That we will actually make a run up. It does look like it's wicking into the moving averages and it can't get above. Let's go to the lower time frames to see what's happening here. There is not a lot of volume either. No, there isn't, SCJ. Exactly. Spacey, nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for sharing the live today. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't follow me and you've been hanging in here and you would like to, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats and they will try to scam you in your DMs, guys. Spacey, thank you so much. Megamind Board, thank you. Guys, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live so that you get the real me at the end of the day, right? BB, you're spot on. It'll roll over, I think, too. Guys, I think what's happening here is we're actually rolling and this isn't going to make it up. Yeah, look at what's happening here. We've got a money flip here to the downside. Now we've got a money flip to the upside. It looks like it wants to make a run. Let's take a second to look at the 7 minute, guys. The 7 minute, this could get back up and above. XRP making a W pattern. Let's see. I just entered my shorts on XRP. Let's see what happens, Primo. Right? This right here is looking like it wants to get up and above. There we go. Just opening a candle right here. Although, look at the Stokes and the RSI, guys. Stokes are rolling over. What happens whenever we see a cloud around the Stokes? It's telling us that the move is weak. This could want to form a head and shoulders like Board said, right? If it does, and it may be a little tiny shoulder, or this may just be a fake out. We have to watch this. RSI is flattening out. We are far apart on the RSI and the Stokes are rolling over. What's going on the 5 minute, guys? This is how we do things. We go from the top time frames. We look at what's happening. So we know we're in a bear flag. We know we're in an M pattern, or it could make a head and shoulders. And now we're going down to the lower time frames to see what's happening within those bounds. And what's happening is this. We are trying to roll over on the 5 minute and the 7 minute. We have a long wick here. Let's see if we want to break up more. If we don't, more than likely, we are going to roll over from here and either fake out above that resistance line, or we're going to make a shoulder, like Board said, right? Guys, thank you for the 57% yesterday, Chelsea. You're welcome, but I didn't do that rude. Congratulations, right? Wait, what indicator is this? This is a Stoke RSMFI. If one of my mods could pin my indicators, that would be awesome. Here we go, guys, right? We are rolling over on the Stokes. Let's take a look at the 3 minute. We're going to go to low time frames today and see what's happening. Yeah, guys, this looks like it wants to come up and roll over. Could we get a push here? Absolutely, we could. It would come from the 1 minute if we were getting it. Oh, look at the 1 minute, guys. 1 minute is rolling over on the Stokes. Although I will say this, we have a bull flag forming right here. It's teeny tiny, but we have one. This may be the last push up before it actually rolls over. Here it is. Here's the pull. Here's the flag right here. Pull this up. This is probably where we're going to go next. If we don't, I was just going to say, if we don't roll over and look at that, right? If we roll over, we get below these moving averages right here on even the 1 minute. Guys, this will be your tell that we're going to start rolling over on the other time frames, right? Here's the 1 minute. 1 minute looks like it wants to roll over. If it rolls through those moving averages, most likely we're going to do the same on the 3 minute and look at the rollover. Guys, see how this does this, right? We went from the higher time frames, right? And we looked at the bear flag and the M pattern. Then we went through the time frames to see what it was doing down to the 1 minute. The 1 minute is actually starting to roll over and will most likely roll through those moving averages. F3, Ford, I didn't set it. You're gonna kill me. I've gotta get on the phone with you and have you go through the setup with me. I know, I didn't set up the F3 yet. Yes, I know, this would be an F3 moment, right? Here we go. Guys, the 1 minute is rolling over. The 3 minute is rolling over, right? Look at on the Stokes and the RSI, and we saw that from the 1 hour. I'm dead. I know, Bored. I suck. Like big time suck at technology. Unless somebody's showing me it in front of me, we're kind of at a loss, right? Thank you so much for showing me the video. Haven't really gotten the video set up and watching it yet. Lucky, Spacey, Megamind, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Thank you so much for being in here. I'm Chelsea, I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you for being my crew. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Guys, so here we go. Look at that rollover, right? Look at that rollover from the 1 minute we saw that. right? Old school method. There we go. I got you. Thank you so much for the timestamp. Guys, here is the rollover. And we saw the rollover from the 1 minute. What happened on the 1 minute is this, right? We rolled over. We are most likely rolling through the moving average. Look at this, guys. Rolling through the moving averages. As soon as you do that, you look at the 3 minute, the 5 minute. Marwan, Ray, thank you so much. What do I think about XRP? I love XRP. Old school method. I use forks as an indicator or read from the cup after drinking coffee. There we go. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. If you don't follow me, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats and they will try to scam you. Guys, I am sponsored by BitUnex. They are the major and primary exchange that I use. They have been a great exchange for me. I've been trading with them for about 2 years. If you guys don't have an exchange that you are trading on, or you have one and you'd like a second one, which I do, I actually recommend spreading your capital around on different exchanges just in case one goes down. Guys, the link is in my bio. We are running a special campaign right now where you do get a deposit bonus for depositing, and I get a little bit of a kickback too. It is in the link in my bio. Second link down, it's BitUnex, BITUNIX, guys, and they are wonderful. We have our own rep. So if you ever have any problems, we have someone we can actually go to. So please go ahead and sign up for that if you guys are interested. Good morning, Tally. Nice to see you. This is what is happening now, guys. Look at, we have come down. She's legit. Thank you so much, John Mack. I appreciate you. Here we go. We have rolled below the simple and the smooth moving average now, guys, right? And the 1 minute is trying to pick up. Are we going to break out here and come up to this level right here at 69.9, or are we just going to roll over from here? Good morning, Billy Best. Nice to see you, right? This looks like a short to me. The 1 minute is now slumping over to the downside on the Stokes. This is where we would try to pick up. We would try to pick up from the 1 minute first, right? We go from the high time frames, then we go to the low, and then we work back up from the low time frames. Look at this dump, guys. Look at what's happening. We have dumped all of the moving averages to the downside. AB, Billy Best, Jessica, thank you so much, right? Here we go. We are dumping here. We drop below this level again decisively at 69.026. Guys, which we're at 69.007, but it could fake us out. We continue to drop here. Here's where the M pattern drops and the bear flag. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you so much. We are on Bitcoin on the 1 minute. We're going to go back up to the 1 hour. We're going to see what it's doing. It obviously did not get over those moving averages. Guys, look at what's happening here. Okay, we are now stuck below this level again. We have wicked up. We have actually wicked to the moving averages, got rejected from them, and now we are coming down. This is a typical bearish retest right here. Okay. Unless this can push back up, which I don't think it has the power to do because the lower time frames are telling you that you don't have the power to do it, right? We are high on the Stokes here. We're high on the RSI here. Unless this wants to W pattern up, which, guys, it absolutely could. And this right here, I believe it is actually, yeah, this is actually the level. If this wants to W pattern up, where are we going? Here's your support right here that we needed to hold that is now going to act like resistance on the way up, 69.348. We get above that. Here's your next level, guys, 69.809. Do I think that's likely? No, I think that's less likely than what we're doing right now, which is, I think, coming down. We bearishly retested again, and we cannot get over it, and I think we're going to dump from here. I could be completely wrong, but at this point, what it's looking like is everything is overheated, okay? Here's your levels. We're going to go up to the 8 hour to give you the actual levels, and then we're going to get to some alts. We'll do XRP, ETH, and Sol first, and then we'll get to any other ones. Hey, Shorty, nice to see you. BB, Scammy Candle took me out. Guys, I know. They're coming up. They're wicking everyone up to the upside and to the downside. This weekend was extremely hard to trade. Hey guys, drop it in the chat if you won or lost trades this weekend, right? Did you guys win this weekend? Did you lose this weekend? Let me know, right? A lot of people were able to win on scalps, right? But then getting in long term was really, really tough because they were wicking us to the upside and the downside. Megamind D, thank you so much. Let's take a look at the levels from the 8 hour, guys. Look at this 8 hour, just looking to dump in your face. I waited. Can we do DAG or ZBCN? Yeah, let's do, I'll put ZBCN on there. I don't know a ton about DAG. We'll put that on the alternate list. and chilled. I'm investing, not trading. There we go, Betchel. That's fine too. I don't trade weekends. There we go, Remy. I don't like weekends or nights, right? It was too choppy, said Jorge. Exactly. Guys, I'm so glad that you saw that and stayed out of trades if you didn't feel comfortable, right? I went in a scalp today and then went long and got wiped out all the way. There we go. Sometimes that happens, Mint Farms. Right? Oh, sorry, DZ, right? Prison to Blockchain is in the house. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming here. I appreciate you guys. He's a creator as well. Give him a follow. Didn't trade, don't trust anything at the moment. Yeah, guys, it's hard to trust when we are not over key resistance or under key support, right? And I have to keep telling myself that too. It's not just new traders. We don't get above or below a key level. Why trade that in between range, right? I'm going to put out a video on that today as well. Here we go, guys. All right. Nice to see you, Prison. Here we go. We have this M pattern right here. Guys, we are coming down to the downside. Look at the 8-hour coming down like this, right? Higher time frames. Oh, there's feral candles is in the house. We were just looking. VIX is opening with mega bulls. Sentiment is risk on. Are you saying we have some support for crypto or no, Feral? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. She is fire, guys. She gives us what is happening with the VIX and other markets. I'm so glad you're here. She's saying there's support for crypto and risk on today. And what I'm seeing, Feral, is there's weakness, right? So we're going to probably work this out on stream and see what's actually happening. I'm seeing weakness in the higher time frames, and the lower time frames are supporting that to some degree. She's saying we could get a bounce here, guys. Let's look for where that bounce could be, right? Here are your levels, guys. First level to the downside, 66,418. That is this M pattern right here. If that breaks down, that is your first level to the downside. What is your next level to the downside? It is right here, guys. This right here is support at 65,845. What is that? That is a diagonal trend line that has acted as support and resistance for a very long time. Yes, that means we go up. That's what Feral is saying. So we're going to look for signals that we are going up. Sometimes that is an early signal. Excuse me. Safety is all down. Risk on, however, is on the back the VIX of the VIX bulls. Let's see what happens here. Love this song. What song is this? Oh, this is a great song, right? Lauryn Hill should come back and do some music, as far as I'm concerned. Joe, nice to see you. Chris Donders, Megamind, thank you so much for being in here. Guys, 333 people in the chat. Thank you so much for being in here and hanging out with me every single day. I appreciate you. My mods are fire. Thank you. Money Talk Assistant, Rude Boy, Sarah, Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto. Thank you so much for volunteering and being my mods. You guys are killing it, making this chat go so smooth. Thank you so much. All right. Second level is here, right? 65,518, right? This is your second level. We drop this level. See this? Look at support, 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 support. We fell down. Resistance. This will act as support on the way down. Most likely we will get some kind of a bounce here. Will it be the bounce that gets almost ate my microphone there. Will it be the bounce that gets us over resistance? I don't know, right? It doesn't look super strong. And remember, we haven't bearishly retested this entire bear flag. Almost needs to bearishly retest this line for me, guys, at 72,888, right? If we don't bearishly retest this, we could just come down and not bearishly retest. However, if this right here is a bear flag, very likely it will want to come up and actually bearishly retest this level right here at the 73,000. Okay? And if it does that, then I will be confident that we're actually coming down. Right now, we're a little bit in between, right? And we have to be careful here because if we don't come down, and like Feral said, the VIX is looking like we could get a push on crypto. We have to be careful to the downside here, guys, right? Again, here's your levels right here, 66,418, right? Next level, 65,845. Next level, down here, guys. Actually, next level is here, 60,195. Why is it here? What level will we come down to, miss? I don't know, right? We go level by level, support by support, or resistance to resistance. I had my family analyze saying we should test that 73 mark. Yeah, I mean, we could test, exactly, right? JMR, that's what I'm saying. If this wants to come up, that would only complete this bear flag. Right? So 73K is a level that I'm looking at to come up to if we make a bump up. Good morning, OHM. Nice to see you. Right? If we come up, I will be looking at that 73K for a bump up. And all that would do is this, guys. All that would do is this. Here we go. Here's the bear flag right here. Right? Here we go. bear flag right here, guys. Actually, it's right here. There we go. All right, bear flag right here. If we bounced off of this level and came up again, we'd be right at 73. Okay, so if we go up, that's the level that I'm looking at. I'm gonna give you the levels in just 1 second to the upside. That's the levels, guys. This one right here, 60,359, and then down here at 53,644. Okay, those are your levels to the downside. Here's the levels to the upside, guys. We just talked about this right here, 73,379. Okay, 73,379. We get up and above there, and then we get up and above 74,000. Very, very good chance we are making a run at this level right here at 78,886. Okay, right here, 78,866. Okay, look at the SRP chart. Did it respect the 8 hour? We're gonna go there in just 1 second. Here's your next level. Next level is here, guys. What is this? 82,104. This is the top trend line of this bear flag that we were in. It's a rising channel that was also the flag of the bear flag that we were just referring to, okay? That we originally dropped below support on. Guys, thank you so much for being here today, right? 81,999. Next level is here, right? 86,330 to the upside. And then we make a run for it. We make a run for all of that resistance above our head. We need to get up and above 86.4, okay? That is our big level of key resistance. We get up and above there, we will technically have a run at that bottom of that rising channel that we've been talking about forever. This is a banger. Yes, it is, OHM, right? Rude Boy song too. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being in here. Guys, I also give you a nighttime update on XRP and BTC every day in my posts on TikTok and on YouTube. Couple of things. I'm just going to take a second here before I get to XRP. Not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, guys. This is just what I'm seeing in the charts. Okay. I am sponsored by BitUnex. They are a non-KYC exchange that you can trade on. You can spot and you can leverage trade on them. If you guys don't have an account or you would like to join a leverage trading platform, please click the link in my bio. It is the second link down. We have a special going right now where you get a bonus for depositing. I also do get a kickback, so transparency, but they are the exchange that I have used for 2 years. They are my primary exchange. And they are great, and we have our own customer service rep. So please, guys, if you want to sign up for them, again, non-KYC, and we have a great rep, George, who is usually in here in the stream. Also, guys, I do a second show every single Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday with Cosmic Crypto. He is my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show. He is in here today. Please give him a follow and come to that show today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, he is a wonderful creator, knows a lot about the markets, has been in for a really long time, and has taught me so much about this space. So please give him a follow, Cosmic the Great-ish, right? Here we go, guys. Let's go to XRP. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. If you don't follow me, please click on my photos. Follow me directly from the live, guys. Otherwise, you will get a copycat. They will try to follow you into your DMs and scam you. Thank you so much for being in here today, guys. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good morning, Tally Trade says Bone Thugs and Harmony. BB is my VJ. There we go, right? We got to have some jams in the morning. This is my Monday morning mix. Guys, thank you so much for being in here this morning. Here we go. Let's go to XRP on the 8 hour. We're going to start off on the 8 hour. Why? It's, in my opinion, the best time frame to start on. Why? It gives you a good view of the market as a whole, right? And if you can get a good view of the market as a whole, then most likely we can figure out where things are going. Yen is on the rise. VIX bulls are holding crypto sector up. Flips in the Russell, Dow and S&P. Farrell, thank you so much for being in here. You're such a G. Thank you so much. With them being non-KYC, can the tax man trace us? You should be tracing it on your own, but they do have a printout for your tax accountant. So technically, I believe not. But however, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. You just take your printout for the year on your trades and you give it to your tax accountant. And hopefully you're using one, guys, right? You want to make sure that you're paying taxes on crypto. Otherwise, who just told me the other day that they have like a new form for crypto and that they are going after some people with crypto right now. So be very careful, right? Find a tax accountant that knows exactly what you're talking about with crypto so that you don't get caught up. Here we go, guys. We are on the 8 hour. What is happening here? We're getting a flip to the upside on XRP, guys. Why do I like the 8 hour, right? I like the 8 hour because it is in between two time frames that higher time frame traders use as heavily weighted time frames, the 4 hour and the 1 day, right? And so when you get an average of those, which is the 8 hour, it shows you what everything can do. And that's why I like to use the 8 hour. So don't use CoinLedger. You can use whatever you want, test temp, right? Whatever works for you guys, right? Megamind, thank you so much. Here we go. All right, I see a bull flag here, guys, right? I see a bull flag right here. Here's XRP, we're on the 8 hour. Here we go. A little bit of Janet Jackson for you this morning. Here is, right? Here's the bull pennant, right? Here is the pole. Here's the pennant right here. XRP, XLM, better push than others. Outliers. Feral candle saying we can push to the upside on XRP, guys, right? I use BitUnex, Zero Vibe. Nice to see you. Right here, right? To the upside. All right? Here's the pole. Here's the pennant. If this pushes up, guys, this will push us up to that 161 level, right? We need to get above 161 to actually make this up and up. See this right here, 161, right? Is it an offshore broker? Yes, it is, Zaril, right? Here we go. Get up and over here. Here's your resistance levels, guys. Right here, 144.83, okay? 144.83, next resistance level. We've got a lot in here, guys. That's why I'm saying 161. We need to get up and above 161 for me to trust this pump to the top of the channel on XRP. But trustable, or would you trust Vantage? I don't know either one of those, Zaril. I'm sorry. Here we go. 152 is the next level. What's the next level of resistance? Is right here at this diagonal trend line. Look at what am I counting as diagonal trend lines right here? But don't we know it doesn't matter unless Bitcoin moves? Yes, we don't know it doesn't matter until Bitcoin moves. And what I will say is this, even though this looks like a bull pennant to me, and things are turning here, we almost have a money flip right here, guys. Things are turning here. We are high on the Stokes and high on the RSI, right? And if we're high on those two things, we can dump at any minute. So I am watching this closely, right? Why so many lines? Crypto Braveheart, I am a very big support and resistance and trend line trader. I also believe when you break into an old pattern, that the price action will actually respect the old pattern. And I have a really, really hard time taking lines off of my chart, but I can explain them if you guys need it. Okay. Watching this live, seating on my potty. Thank you, Gerald. I appreciate that information. Good morning, Julian. Nice to see you. Are we looking at another last up? Let's see. Weekend was good. Monday, China effed up. Let's see what happens here. Right. So that's why I have so many lines on my chart. I'm sorry. I know it's messy, but my thoughts are organized, guys, right? So we see this bull pennant right here, right? This breaks out to the upside. Here's your levels of resistance, 144.42. If we don't get up and above this level, guys, guess what? We're rolling over. Why? Because if we can't get above that level with the volume that we have and everything that we have right now, very, very likely we're not going to get up and above any other level. Bolster, Megamind, thank you so much. VIX, Yen, Euro, and yields are filled a gap, which are the flags we're seeing. There we go. Megamind, Farrell's telling us we have some room to the upside. Can you explain your top-down analysis? I'm new and multiple TFs confuse me. TFs. I may be dumb, but I don't know what TFs mean. So, but feel free. Can you explain your top? Someone asked me this the other day. Hi, Bladder. Nice to see you. So I think what you're asking is how I work from the top down, meaning my time frames. Oh, time frames. Guys, I'm so sorry. Remember, I got 2 hours of sleep last night. So you got to hang in here with me today, right? I will be much better tomorrow, I'm sure. Time frames. Thank you all. I appreciate you, right? Yeah, so time frames, I go from the top down. I usually go from the 8 hour. We work our way down. Why? The 8 hour usually gives us a zoomed out view of what is happening, right, in the market. Then we come down. Are you scalping? If not, no need for such lines. Crypto, I appreciate you. I'm probably not going to change at this point. Alex, Goat, Megamind, nice to see you. I am not actually scalping. I use the lines, and if you stay in here long enough, you'll understand why I have so many lines on my chart. I do remove them often. However, I don't remove anything that is key, right? And so that's why I have so many lines. Alex, nice to see you. Guys, 2 hours. Do I use a 2 hour chart? I don't know. I'm not sure. I use the 2 hours once in a while, J-Fly, right? So I go, usually I start on the daily or the 8 hour. And then we go to the 4 hour. And then we go to the 1 hour, the 30 minute, the 15 minute, the 5, and the 7 and the 5. The 7 minute is my only other, the only other time frame that I love and I look at most of the time, right? Alex, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I trust the process. There we go, Fatima, right? So the 8 hour and the 7 minute time frame, my favorite time frames. Why? 7 minute, 501, nice to see you. 7 minute is between two time frames that the lower time frame traders weight heavily. The 5 and the 15 minute, the 7 minute gives you an average. I used a lot of lines when I was a noob. Oh, crypto, Braveheart, thank you. I appreciate you. I know people come in here and have their own stuff. I appreciate you. I'm probably always going to have my lines on here, and I've been doing this for 3.5 years. So I'm not a noob. I just use those to guide me. The 8 hour time frame, guys, is a time frame between the 4 hour and the 1 hour, which are two time frames that higher time frame traders weight heavily. And that's why I like those two time frames. The sideways action is entirely retail, won't really move until big money jumps in again. Betchel, you may be right. Right? You're a great coach and teacher. Thank you, Bladder. I appreciate you. People be salty sometimes. She gets me drunk daily, said JH. Are you drinking every time I say right? Right? Are you drinking every time I say right? That might be it. Here we go. I need all of the lines there. I need all of the lines there too. They guide me. They help me. If I remove my lines, I can't be of service to you guys at all. Right? That's just how it is. It'll probably never change. Right? So here we go, right? Here's your levels to the upside and the downside on XRP. 145.05, first level to the upside, right? Next level to the upside, 152, guys, right? Look at this, resistance, 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 right? There we go, 152. What's the next level of resistance? VIX bears have entered the chat. We are about to break some flags. Guys, let's see what happens here, right? VIX bears have entered the chat. We're about to break some. She is what we aren't yet. Thank you, Damon. I appreciate that. I'm just here to be of service, guys. I'm here to help you to see the charts and what's happening in them so that every day you can be prepared for what's going to happen, whether we're going up or down. Okay? What kind of flags just got here? 501 right here. Here's a bull pennant. Right here, right? Here's the pole. Here's the pennant. We're looking for this to break out. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Actually, let me give you the other levels first. 161, guys. 161. And that's not actually even the magic level. You are very good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you so much for being in the chat today. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every weekday morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being in here this morning. If you don't follow me and you would like to, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats. They will try to scam you in your DMs. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I will never, ever DM you first. Ever. Okay? So please don't answer any DMs at all. Right? Jad, thank you. Crypto Braveheart, don't you look for divergences on RSI? I do. Thank you so much for trying to teach me, but I have to do what my strategy tells me to do. And I use certain indicators. Some I don't. There's a lot that I don't know too, Crypto Braveheart. So here we go. All right, levels to the upside. Guys, I will say my major level to the upside is 166. Okay? You get above 166, here's where you get a run to the top of the channel. Why 166? This is a major level right here. Look at all of this price action along this level, right? Resistance, 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 resistance. We came up. We finally used it, tried to use it as support. Guess what? Didn't work, right? It didn't work. That was a very polite way of telling you you take a hike. You did take a hike. Thanks, JH, right? I mean, it's okay. It's all right. I'm not teaching you anything, asking questions, but you feel defensive. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm just going to pay attention to the charts. Crypto Braveheart, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, right? People hate there's other strategies. Guys, everyone has their own strategy. Either it works for you or it doesn't, right? This is my strategy. And actually in here every single day, I tell people to go watch other traders. Why? Because They need to go watch other traders to see other strategies so that they can actually take pieces from every trader that they have and actually put it into their own strategy. I'm not asking you to copy my strategy. I'm asking for you to actually build your own strategy from multiple traders, right? Here we go. We break 166 to the upside. Very, very good chance we are making a run at the top of this channel right here. You guys know that level 188. MVP, thank you so much. Megamind, thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate you, right? 188 to the upside. There are your levels to the upside. Where many routes to the correct answer. The math is mathing. Nita, absolutely, right? You can see that every time Jay Dan comes in here and we have the same target. He uses Elliott Wave and Wyckoff. I don't use any of that at all. The strategy that works for you works for me. It's easier for me to understand positive poly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. 15-minute time frame, XRP making a W pattern. Let's take a look at the 15-minute, guys, right? Let's go down the levels, see what's going on here. Making a W, but look at the Stokes. And are you talking about right? So right here, we broke out of a W. And right here, right? This is an inverted head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside, right? We break above this level right here. Very, very good chance that we are actually going to break this level. 15-minute time frame. Love your technical analysis. Thank you so much, Betchel. I appreciate you. So here we go, guys. I don't necessarily see a W here. I see more of a head and shoulders. However, we are getting high on the Stokes, and the Stokes are trying to roll over on the 15. Let's take a look at the 5-minute and the 7-minute and see what's happening here. Guys, we're rolling over. We're rolling over on the 7-minute. We're rolling over on the 8-hour. We're rolling over on the 4-hour. This doesn't look promising. I know this is a bull flag right here, but this looks more like it wants to roll over than anything, right? Here we go. Here's the flag right here, okay? Pole, you measure from the top of the pole to the bottom of the pole. Here would be the flag right here, but it looks like it's breaking down, and I can bet that on a lower time frame, on a 3-minute or on a 1-minute. Yes, teach me. Carly, nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for the follows. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I do teach classes. I have one-on-one sessions, and I do have a mentorship program, all along with being sponsored by BitUnex. If you guys don't have a non-KYC exchange that you want to trade leverage on, please click the link in my bio. It's the second link down and sign up through me. You do get a deposit bonus for the next 5 days. Okay? I also get a kickback, being totally transparent. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you. Guys, link in my bio. If you go and follow me on YouTube, all of these lives are put up on YouTube after the live. Hey, good morning, Tezos. Nice to see you. She loves Tom. Nice to see you. Guys, thank you for being in here. Miss Martine, I appreciate you. Nice to see you. Guys, here's a flag. If this wants to break out and this breaks up above this level at 143.61, we have this in play at 146.93. This looks like we're breaking down. I can bet that on a lower time frame, we have an M pattern forming. Let's take a look. Right? Do we have an M pattern? Look at it. There it is. There it is, guys. M pattern on the 3, right? Here we go. You measure from the top of the M to the bottom of the M right here. How did I see that, guys? How I saw that is this, right? 15, were we on the 7? Yeah, look at the 7. You can look at this flag right here and almost see a little tiny M. That's how I knew that we probably had an M. Did they extend the offer on BitUnex? They will, I think. They will. Guys, there's 5 more days on the BitUnex deposit bonus. You do get an extra bonus for signing up through me just for depositing. And then you get reduced fees as well. So if you want to go there, please do click the link in my bio. It's the second link down. You can sign up through me. And yes, I think they are extending it. Okay, 7-minute. We go to the 3-minute, guys. How much is the bonus? It's depending on how much you deposit. So it goes from I think it goes anywhere from $50 to like thousands of dollars, depending on how much you deposit. Awesome. I'll open it tomorrow. There we go, Mint Farms. Thank you so much, guys. That supports me, right? Obviously, I do this full time. So I have to monetize some way, right? And that is the way that I'm monetizing. I will only do sponsored content for things for exchanges that I actually use. Projects that I actually hold, or cold wallets that I actually hold my crypto in. I will never give you guys anything that I think is harmful or dangerous. Having said that, I'm only human as well, right? Do I have a signals group? No, I don't. I'll be opening an account soon. Jay Flay, thank you. Do I give signals? No, I don't. Here we go, guys. M pattern on the 3 minute. Are we going to break down from here? Top of the M, bottom of the M. You drag this to the supposed breakout. If we breach this line right here at 142.87, we are coming down. And what's the significance of this? Significance of this is this. If we break this down here at 141.71, we are breaking down. I don't understand why you guys don't use the new AI snipe bot. I don't use bots at all. Why don't I use bots, guys? A lot of people ask me this. Maggie, Ray Ann, Megamind, thank you so much for the gifts. I don't use bots. Why? Right? I don't use bots because I like to watch my trades, and bots are made by humans, right? Means they have error. I would rather have my eyes be the error than a bot that's doing it for me, right? Or supposedly doing it for me. Money Talk is in the house, guys. Give her a follow. Great creator. Has a ton of information. We are doing an all-female panel on Crypto Chicks live this Wednesday at 12 p.m. I think it's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It may be post Standard Time. I've got to double check that. Guys, give Money Talk a follow. She is a great creator, gives us a ton of information, and helps me look at the charts every day, just like Feral Candles does. Thanks for being in here, Money Talk. Thanks to my mods, Money Talk Assistant, Rude Boy, Sarah, Shauna, Jay Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Josh's Journey. Thank you so much for being my mods, guys. Right? We are looking like we want to bounce off of this. If we bounce off, where are we going? Let's go back to the 7 minute. Let's go back to the 7 minute, guys, and see what's happening here, right? If we don't fall through that M pattern, although the 7 minute looks dangerous too, we're overheated on the Stokes, guys. RSI is coming down, although we are pointed up. We are trying to lift up a little bit. We have to see what happens here, right? We either break above this level. Here's your levels to the upside. We either break above 143.66. This is short term, guys, right? We break above that level. We have this level in play, 146.93. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much, Betchel. I appreciate you, right? We break that level. We come up to 146.93. We break this level to the downside on this diagonal trend line right here at 142.78. Where are we going? Most likely, and it does look like we're rolling over now, guys, right? Where are we going? 141.50. That is the breakdown of the M pattern on the 3 minute. We know that on the 7 minute, we have this flag. As soon as we break that diagonal, this flag is invalidated. She'll get there, Tezos. Take it easy. Tezos, BTC. Tezos, I won't do BTC until the end of the show. I just did it. So I'm not going to go back to it, but Tezos, thank you so much for being in here, but it will be at the end of the show. Guys, if you miss any part of this, you can go to my YouTube, which is in the link in my bio. The link in my bio is my link tree. That has my YouTube, Instagram, my BitUnex link, any other affiliate links that I have. Those are my verified links. Go there and you can follow me on YouTube. And guys, if you could go there and follow me on YouTube anyway, that would be awesome. Why? Because just in case this platform goes down, I have somewhere else to go. Okay? Just click the link in my bio, not right now, after the stream, and follow me on YouTube. And that way you can see all of these recordings. I put them on. They usually don't get up until late afternoon or early evening, but they will be up today. And then I give you an update on BTC and XRP every single day. Between 6 and 10, I am going to move it up, guys. And the reason why I'm going to move it up is this. I'm going to do an end of the day Bitcoin and XRP update. It will be up by probably 6 now. And the reason why is as soon as I get home, I would like to be with my family. And good morning, Nike. Nice to see you. Brands, is it Coinbase? I'm charting on TradingView, and I'm trading on BitUnex. You're doing great, BB. Don't let anyone get you down. Keep doing you. Thank you so much. Guys, I am going to be doing those. Thank you so much, Jacob. I appreciate you guys so much. I know that I am only here because of you guys, and I appreciate you so much. You have no idea, right? Even when I'm sick and I'm tired, I have so much fun being with you guys every single day. Rayanne Megamind, thank you so much for the gifts. Stefan's in the house. Nice to see you, right? I'm going to be doing that update around 6 every night because I want to be home with my family and I want to give them some time. And every night when I come home, I end up on the couch doing the Bitcoin and XRP updates right before the kids go to bed. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing that at the end of the day, probably around 5 o'clock. They'll be posted around 6. And that way you guys will know where we're going for the night and I can spend time with my family. It is a tough line between being obsessed with charts and then having these socials to manage, right? So I'm trying to manage that while balancing my family. And I hope you guys appreciate that too, right? And I hope you guys are doing that too, right? Handle formed. Let's see what's happening here. Haven't seen engulfing bullish candle yet since 60K Bitcoin and 111. Here's the levels to the upside and the downside. Steph, I know you're asking. Downside still 138. Guys, 138 is our big support, right? Let's go back to the 1 hour. We're going to give you some actual levels here. Let's take a look at if the 1 hour is slumping. Yeah, guys, look at the 1 hour is about to slump. We're right at resistance here, right? If this cannot get over 143.82, we don't have a run at this level right here, which we know is the 152 level, right? Here's your levels to the upside. 143 right here, 143.60. Next level to the upside, 152, right? Where's the next level to the upside? We know it's here, right? 161, big level, right? 161, and then my level, which is the 166, right? We get above 166. I will think that we have a run at the top of the channel. If we don't get above 166, we have no run at the top of the channel at 186. Okay, there we go. Handle formed. Are you thinking cup and handle here? Is that what you guys are thinking? That this is the cup, this is the handle? Possibly. Right? Possibly. We need to get up and over this level. We don't get up and over this level. No reason to get excited. Good morning, Hisham. Nice to see you guys. 369 people in the chat, 93K likes. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for being my crypto crew. I adore you guys, every single one of you. Yeah, we're going to do Soul right after this, actually. All right, levels to the downside, Stefan. Here we go. We do have another level, a new level of support here, guys, on this diagonal trend line right here. First level to the downside, 136.94, right? That's this diagonal level right here. Damon, Megamind, thank you so much for the gifts, guys, right? This level right here, diagonal support, okay? We come down here, 130, here we go. 137.50, right? We drop 137.50. VIX triple bull with a fat gap. Up we go. Let's see. Up on the VIX, Farrell, are you saying crypto down? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm seeing some weakness here. So I'm guessing that's what you're saying. If you draw another diagonal in XRP, it will be... it actually broke above and did a retest of that diagonal. It's really hard for me to figure that out from just chat. But thank you so much. I appreciate Gerald. I appreciate you so much. I'm just not sure where you're talking about, so it's tough. So what I will say is this, guys, don't message agent. I agree. There's a lot of spam in here today, right? Here we go. We come down to this level. Look at how close we are, guys, right? This does look like a bull pennant right here, right? We break above this level, great, 143.98. We don't break above there. We're turning around. What will that create? A shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder, right? If we flip, it will be on volume. Bulls pushing risk to the upside aggressively. Let's see what happens here, guys. She's saying there's room to the upside, Farrell. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're in here today, right? If we don't breach this level, most likely we are going to come down here and create a right shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside. Guys, here's your level, 137.22. Next level to the downside, 126.79. That is your level now to break. Why? This is the bottom trend line of the rising, of the falling channel for XRP. Okay, we break 126.72, guys. 126. I'm just trying to give you a good level. 126.72. We break this to the downside. We know where we are going. Number one, right here, 115.79. That is the breakdown, full breakdown of the bear pennant, guys. A bear pennant doesn't come down quickly. Right here it is. Here's the pull. Here's the pennant, guys. All we did is come down and create another one, right? If this rolls over, this right here is another bear flag that is just coming down slowly, okay? Hitting 55 Bitcoin before we start uptrend reversal, possibly Payush. I can see that, right? Mo, Megamind, thank you so much. When the conversation, oh gosh. Can someone block Wesley talking about the bot? When the conversation, I think that's a bot. That's when you try to shut it. Yeah, guys. If someone could block Wesley, there's so much spam in here today. I'm sorry, guys. So here we go, guys. This is actually the breakdown of that level. We could double bottom here, right? If we come down and we hit this level at 111.51, we could actually double bottom here. So that would be my first level to the downside. Next level is here, guys, 72 cents. What is that? The breakdown of the head and shoulders within the channel. It is right here, right? I have to lengthen this out so that you can see it. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Hello, nice to see you. Here we go. We're gonna go to the 4 hour, right? Guys, 4 hour is even looking tough. We've got a little bit of a bump here. Could the 4 hour be what pushes us out of that flag? It could be, right? Here we go. We have a shoulder. Here we go. Sorry. Here we go. Right? Shoulder. Actually, yeah, shoulder. Head. This would be the shoulder to the downside, guys. 72.97. Right? Here we go. 51.97 here. Cosmic is in the house, guys. Give him a follow. He is my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show every single Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He is a great creator. Give him a follow, guys. Thank you so much for being in here every day and supporting me. I appreciate you, Cosmic. Right? Here's the second level to the downside, 53.80. Guys, what is that? That is the drop of the M pattern, if it is one, inside the channel, right? So we've got 72, we've got 126, bottom of the channel, 72 cents, which is the breakdown of that bear pennant, and then 53 cents breakdown of the M pattern. VIX driving into the Russell, high beta, spec tech, and Blummed. Farrell, can you put that in layman's terms for us? For crypto, what does that mean for crypto? I had to buy some Circle stock. There we go, Cosmic. He bought some Circle stock, which is what we were looking at this week. He brought that to my attention. That is something that I will probably get into as well. Guys, not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please do not use my technical analysis to buy, sell, or trade. Thank you for being in here. Thank you to the community. You guys make this so much fun for me every day. Thank you, George. George is our BitUnex rep, guys. I trade on BitUnex. That is my primary exchange. We have a campaign going just for me right now. It is I think it's on for 5 days, guys. It's a deposit bonus campaign. You deposit money in there, you get a bonus depending on how much you deposit. The link is in my bio, second link down. BitUnex, great exchange, been trading there for 2 years. We also have our own rep, guys. So if you have any problems, we can go to him. You can leverage trade and you can buy spot on there with reduced fees, and it's less fees than it would be on Coinbase. Money flow headed into the Russell, rolling into BTC Treasuries slowly. Let's see. We will continue. $400 welcome bonus for registration, says George. There we go. There we go, guys. They're going to continue the campaign. Thank you so much for being in here, George. I appreciate you. Guys, BitUnex, second link in my bio. Okay, here we go. Right, 142.19. That's where we're at right now. We have not broken that level to the upside, guys. We are pointed down. George, thank you so much for the gifts. Guys, check out BitUnex. Great exchange. George, thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you. Here we go. Now you know the levels to the upside and the downside, guys, on XRP. Let's take a look at what the lower levels are doing, right? Guys, we will continue $400 welcome bonus for registration. There we go, guys. Right? George, thank you. I appreciate you. Here we go. Look at what's happening on the 7, guys. Right? 7, heavily pointed down. Did we break that M pattern? Yes, we did break that M pattern to the downside. Guys, thank you for the follows. 86 people followed. 102. Guys, we got to 100K likes. Thank you so much for being in here. Christopher, Spacey, Megamind, thank you so much for the gifts. George, I appreciate the gifts. Thank you for being in here today. Send it down, says Remy. Let's see what's going on. We are trying to pop up on the 7. Are the lower time frames bringing us up? Let's take a look. Not really, guys, right? Look at this M pattern breakdown, guys, right? M pattern. We are breaking down. It looks like right to the level. Look at this. Here's the M pattern. Here's our target, guys. This is forming another little tiny bear flag. This should break us the rest of the way. All right? This is how we do things in here, guys. We find patterns. We measure the patterns. We compare them to the Stokes and the RSI, and we look at diagonal trend lines and support and resistance to figure out where we're going. That's how we figured out this M pattern was most likely going to break down, and now we're forming a bear flag, which will most likely break us down more. Joe Watson, thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being in here, right? Gang, every U.S. stock pumping now, and you're all on XRP. Yeah, we're doing crypto in here. This is what we do. Cosmic, thank you so much, guys. Give Cosmic a follow. Come to Cosmically Bullish today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being in here, guys. Right? We are trying to lift up on the 3 minute. However, right? However, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, still high, still coming down, right? Guys, this just looks like we're weak to me, right? I know Farrell's saying that we have some oomph, but this is just looking weak to me. We come down below the 7 minute, and then we lose the SMA and the smooth moving average on the 15 minute. That's going to tell me that maybe we're going to lose it on the hourly. Once we lose it on the hourly, that's where we're coming down. We need to pop up on one of these lower time frames right now. Yen bear flag matches crypto. Yen is step up, which has crypto stepping down. Yen is too strong. Farrell, look at that, right? Guys, I love that Farrell Candles is in here every day, right? Because what she's saying is now the yen is getting stronger. Are we cooked? We might be. Let's see, Joe Watson, right? What she's saying, if I'm saying this right? George Crypto, is there a code for $400? It's up to $400, I think, depending on how much you deposit, and it is in the link in my bio, sugar free, right? So if you go to the link in my bio and you just click the second link down, that is my BitUnex link, and that will get you the deposit bonus, okay? And it's depending on how much you deposit. Okay. Thank you guys so much for signing up for that. That supports me. The ways that you can support me if you like this content, right? There's going to be a community coming up where you can join the community. The BitUnex link obviously is an affiliate link, so I do get something off of that. And then just being in here and supporting me every day, guys, right? Classes, if you want to join a class or a one-on-one session or the mentorship program, those are in the link in my bio too. Guys, I don't want to sound too salesy, but I will mention those as we go along. What does this look like, guys? This looks like it's trying to get back up and above this level. If we do break out, what do we have to break out from, right? We not only need to break this level right here, and this may be a bearish retest of this little bear flag right here. Here's the pole. Here's the flag. Is this bearishly retesting then coming down? We will know in about, 5 minutes. Good morning, Cass. Nice to see you. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. We get up and above this level. We not only just have that level to contend with. We need to get up and over 143.56. Okay? We get up and over 143.56, guys. We could have a run to here. All right, we're going to wait and see what happens here. 146.90. We're going to go to Sol and let this hang out for a minute. If we break out on XRP, can you guys tell me in the chat so that I don't miss it? That would be great. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. Let's go to Sol. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every weekday morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being in here. I am just a crypto chick who loves charts. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I ever say is financial advice. Thank you for hanging with me today. I appreciate you guys so much, right? I appreciate you guys so much. I am only here because of you and because you passed me on as much as you have. And I appreciate that. Thank you to my OGs and VIPs who have been in here since I've started. And thank you to all the new people. I hope you feel welcomed. Our chat and our community, they're all G's. Thank you so much for being so welcoming and kind, you guys. I appreciate it. Right? Let's go to Sol. All right, let's go. Sol. Where are my lines on Sol? Let's go to the 8-hour, guys. I think that's where my lines are. Good morning, guys. I See Truth is in the house, guys. Give him a follow. He is a great creator. He cracks me up with his videos. I love creators that do entertaining content, but have a crypto spin on it. BB, you talk about BTC or not yet. I already did, but I'm going to do it at the end, Hisham. Guys, give him a follow. He has great content. Guys, this is just looking dangerous to me. Not only do we have a bear flag here, okay, on Sol. There we go. Not only do we have a bear flag here. Oh, Solem's in the house. Good morning. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, he's probably my OG VIP, right? He's been in here for a very long time. I think since I started. Finally off the phone, Solom, I appreciate you. I was just saying I'm tired. I got 2 hours of sleep, feeling a little bit better, but not fully. And here we go, right? Guys, Solom is a G. He has been with me since probably the first day that I started, right? Oh my gosh, I'm a single mother. I'm looking for love. Here we go with the dating show again. Susan, nice to see you. We did have someone in here. Who was that Uber Eats guy? He's looking for a single mother, he said. We do. She returned. Exactly, Rayanne. Good morning. Worky dogs, Hisham, right? Nice to see you, Susan. This is not a dating show, but we could turn it into that. Solano Cruz is in the house. Nice to see you. Sola Megamind, thank you so much. There's the Uber Eats guy. That exactly, Uber Eats. We have someone to hook you up with, right? Hailfire, nice to see you. OHM, she's back. Crypto singles, right? Guys, this looks dangerous to me on Sol. Why does it look dangerous? Right here, guys. Here's a pull right here. Here's the flag right here. I know it's curving over, but that even looks uber dangerous. Why? Because this bear flag right here, once it comes up and it starts curving over, this is a rounded top. This is dangerous, right? This is dangerous, right? When you pull this to the supposed breakout, which is around here, and this is actually a bear flag, right? That is rounded to the bottom. Most likely, this right here. Here's your levels on Sol, guys. We have a diagonal trend line right here. Look at this shoulder, head, and shoulders. Cecil, nice to see you. Uber dangerous. You got it. It's uber dangerous, Marcus, right? Because we've got a bear flag and a rounded top. 2 bearish signals in one. Not only that, Stokes are turned heavily to the downside, and the RSI 6 is looking to push through the 24 if we get another tip to the downside. Marcus, thank you. Cecil, thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, not driving now. Nice to see you. We don't want the rounded tops. We want the rounded bottoms, says Working Dogs. You got it, right? We want rounded bottoms. Rounded bottoms pay the bills, right? Here we go. Rounded top right here, guys. This is in a bear flag, I believe. Now, we are on this diagonal trend line. Shoulder, head, shoulder. This is what we broke down from, guys, right to the target of this shoulder, head, shoulder, right? Now we've gotten back above this trend line. We have got to hold this trend line as support at 81.31. We don't hold this. Girl, 52 BTC, nothing more. Don't be smart to think it can stop at 60. Coin from Solana, I'm not sure what you're saying. Rounded bottoms are expensive. They can be, I guess, right? I haven't paid for a rounded bottom, but they can be. Is this XRP? No, this is Sol. We just did XRP. Guys, if you missed any part of this live and you want to go back and watch it, it is posted on YouTube afterwards. Guys, the link in my bio has my YouTube link. Please follow me after the stream. Please go ahead and click my link. Follow me in my bio. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram. And if you're looking for an exchange to trade on, I trade on BitUnex. I'm sponsored by them. They have a deposit bonus going on just for my personal campaign for the next 5 days. If you guys want to join that, second link down in my bio, BitUnex, just go ahead and sign up. Once you deposit, you get a bonus. Okay? Gold and silver have joined the yen sentiment, not crypto friendly. Farrell, look it. We did it again. Right? We did it again. Guys, this is what happens. Farrell is in here telling me what the VIX is doing. She is such a G. She is, I've said this before, probably the smartest woman I know. Right? Probably the smartest person I know. Not even woman. Here's the thing. She will come in. I'll say that I see something weak, and then she'll verify that by saying what she's saying on the VIX. And what she's saying now, the sentiment has turned. Guys, yen is strong, and crypto is coming down. And that's what we just said on crypto. I said, listen, I see it being weak. Even though we have room to the upside, it looks weak. Guys, we're weak now, right? We're rolling over, right? And we saw that from the 8 hour. Why did we see that from the 8 hour? The 8 hour is clearly showing us bear flags, right? Time frame, why do you choose the 8 hour? Zam, I love the 8 hour. And this is why all of the people who have been in here will know this already. They can probably repeat it like with their eyes closed and from the back of their hands at this point. I love the 8 hour and the 7 minute. I love the 7 minute because it is between 2 time frames that lower time frame traders weight heavily. That is the 5 minute and the 15 minute, right? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go, Bolster, right? Megamind, Raheel, Marcus, thank you so much. The 8 hour is between 2 time frames that higher time frame traders weight heavily. The 4 hour and the daily. When you see higher time frame traders trading, they will look at the 4 hour and look at the daily more often than not. The 8 hour splits that up. We have been able to see the move clearly on the 8 hour multiple times in the past 4 weeks. Right? And that's why I look at the 8 hour and the 7 minute more than anything else. Zam, thank you so much for sharing the live. Thank you for being in here today. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. If you haven't followed me, please click my photo right now. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats and they will try to scam you in your DMs. You won't be able to find me afterwards. If you put in my name afterwards, like 300 of me will come up. And you won't be able to find which one is actually me. Johan, thanks for the follow. This is crypto. Follow BB. She's great. Thank you so much. I See Truth. Give him a follow too. Guys, there are some creators on here you should definitely follow. Cosmic Crypto. I See Truth. I don't know who else is in here. If you're in here, let me know. I will shout you out if you're someone that I usually shout out. B Rose, I think, is in here too. Guys, give them a follow. Answer me. What price do you think? Let's be kind, right, and polite. Answer me. What price do you think Bitcoin can go down to? I see 29K, but I don't know where we're going until we get down there, right? I don't know for sure, guys. I just know support and resistance and what those targets are. And if we reach one target, we're going to the next one. If we still see bearish, indicators, right? But right now, I don't know exactly where we're headed, right? I know that for the day, it looks like we're coming down, but that's also right now. That's why I give you guys an XRP and a BTC update every single night on my posts, right? If you're shorting a bear flag, do you wait on the confirmation candle after breaking resistance? I'll show you where I would have shorted this bear flag, right? I'm feeling 30, 40K area. 1-4, nice to see you. Did you say 29K for BTC? Yikes. I can see 29K, and the reason why I can see 29K, why not? Is that the same as Crypto Rap? Or are you in Crypto Rap's community? If Crypto Rap is in here, nice to see you. I can see 29K because we are in a rising wedge on the monthly that we have broken down from. That's the technical measurement of the breakdown of the rising wedge on the monthly. So I can see 29K. However, my more likely scenario is around 53, 47 to 53. Okay, I'm feeling 30 to 40K area. Could be. Nah, it's me. Guys, give Crypto Rap a follow. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. I just saw one of your videos. Guys, Crypto Rap is doing great. He has really fun lives, by the way. But second of all, he does a lot of like behind the scenes videos, behind projects. And I love that you do that. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing in here every day. I appreciate you. Rude Boy is in the house. Thank you so much for the lightning bolts. I See Truth, One for Freedom. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Here's where I would short the bear flag, guys, right? Guys, not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing This is just what I do, all right? Short on entry on XRP. This is just what I do. My strategy is this. The second I know we're in a bear flag on the 8 hour, right? I would have gone to the 1 hour. And the second we open this candle right here below the simple moving average and the smooth moving average, this is where I would have entered the trade. First red candle below the simple moving average and below the smooth moving average. And why would I have done that? When you do that, it is a risk managed trade. Why? Because we all have a guess, I see. Yeah, we all have guesses, right, guys? We don't know, right? We're just human. I'm not a wizard. I don't know exactly where we're going. What I know is that certain patterns have certain measured moves. The measured move of the rising wedge on the monthly is 29K, right? Forest Road, Rude, guys, thank you so much for the gifts. I donate 90% of my gifts, guys, to someone in need, someone different every single month. Last month, one of our mods got it in here. His family was scammed. They went to him. Okay, so thank you so much for sending those gifts. Those are like the best thing you can do because I'm able to pass that on, and I love to pay it forward more than anything else. The 7 or the 50-day moving average. So my moving averages, guys, are the 9, the 20, the 50, and the 200. JFS, Forest Road, thank you so much. I use those, but more often than not, I am using the simple moving average and the smooth moving average as a guide to open my trades, right? When price action is below the simple moving average and the smooth moving average, it acts as resistance. So you can put your stop loss at a fair distance from the resistance level to the top, right? And you can be able to manage that trade well. YOLO, nice to see you. Good morning. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for supporting me as much as you do. If you guys haven't followed me and you would like to, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats, and they will try to scam you in your DMs. Guys, so this is what I would do. If I knew that we were in a bear flag on the 8 hour and then I saw this rounded top, which by the way, you guys, this is also right here is an Adam and Eve double top. okay? Right here, right? Here we go. Triangle top, rounded top. That is an Adam and Eve double top. Good morning, Janie. Nice to see you, Sophie. Okay, cool, thank you, right? So I would have known that there was a bear flag. Plus I would have seen this, right? Double top forming. I would have opened the trade right here because I knew that there was a bear flag in play. Or you could have opened under this line. If you saw this Adam and Eve double top right here, you could have actually opened the red candle under this line, right? And if you did that, it would have been a really well risk managed trade. Why? Because you not only have this level of resistance, it was support. You tried it as support here. You fell through as resistance. Now you have this level of resistance to get over, this diagonal trend line, plus you have these moving averages. So you would set your stop loss up here, and you would have this resistance and these resistance levels to get above. Okay? Here we go. One for feeding. I love the mornings you're here. There we go. The assistant, thank you for being in here. Guys, thank you to my mods, the assistant, Rude Boy, Money Talk, Sarah, Shauna, Jay Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Josh's Journey, thank you so much. G, Megamind, YOLO, thank you so much for the gifts. All right, so now what is this doing, guys? We're forming another bear flag under here, right? Here we go. This is Soul, guys, on the 1 hour. We're forming a bear flag here. Guess what this is most likely gonna do? Look at the Stokes. They are trying to roll over. Can I buy now? I'll never tell you to buy or to sell, right? That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to teach you the chart so that you can make that decision for yourself, okay? What is most likely going to happen here, guys? What's most likely going to happen is this. This is the most likely of the scenarios on the technicals, right? We have fallen down in a bear flag. This looks like it's coming up to bearishly retest this line. Why? Or fake us above this and then come and roll down. Because the Stokes right here are weaning and rolling over. And the RSI is doing that as well. So many bots in the chat today, man. So many bots, right? That is falling to the downside. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Let's see if we're rolling over even more. Yeah, we're high. We're hot. Unless this gets over this level, which it definitely can do. Guys, I only work on levels. I am not definite. Right? Ever. Not until it gets up and over a level. Megamind, Rude Boy, thank you so much. ARC, nice to see you. Bots are here. Yeah, they are. Right? In droves this morning. The bigger you get, the more bots. I mean, it's crazy. Right? I just hope they're not following me because then I got to get rid of them afterwards. Right? Here we go, guys. We have to get up and over 86.27. Here's your levels to the upside and the downside. Finally on Soul. I finally get to it. I know I'm a long talker, guys. This is what I do. There is quite a lot of liquidation points in the 10K above today's price. I think things will go up possibly, Simon, right? Possibly. We need to get up and over some levels first. Nice to see you again. I'm so glad you're here. I'm just waiting for the big dips at SCJ. Not a bot here. I'm a real boy, said Jerry. I'm so glad you're here. They heavy on Mondays. Yes, they are. I see truth. It's crazy, right? I follow all of your accounts, all 648 of them. Cable guy, I'm just glad you finally found the real me, right? W, hydrate. I know. Sky Paradise. I know, right? Here we go, guys. 371 people in the chat. Let me just say thank you to all of you guys who have shared this out today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you're learning something from me. If you do have any questions, please put them in the chat. I would be happy to answer them, and our chat would be happy to answer them as well. If you're new here and you're new to crypto, guys, thank you so much for being here. Please give me a follow if you haven't followed me. And I hope that you will feel comfortable saying hi and asking questions in our chat. They are extremely kind and welcoming and will answer anything that you have. Also, guys, come to the other show today that I do with Cosmic Crypto, 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cosmically Bullish. Guys, we talk crypto. It's a great show for beginners. We talk news. I do charts, and we have a ton of laughs. So come hang out with us today, 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give Cosmic, the great Ish, Cosmic Crypto, a follow. He is a great creator who deserves it. All right, here we go. We need to get up and over these levels. Here's your levels to the upside on Soul. I'm on the 30-minute. Guys, let's see. Actually, let's go down to the 7-minute. Let's see if the 7-minute is rolling over or if we're bumping up. Yeah, guys, even the 7-minute, we're still slumping over. Okay? Take it easy. Nice to see you. Follow for real. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate you. Maggie, thank you so much. Megamind, Rune Boy, I appreciate you. Big gains. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Here we go. What a great song, right? Little throwback for you. Here we go. First level to the upside. Here's your levels on Soul, guys. It does look like the lower time frames are rolling us over as well. Okay, so we're gonna be careful about longs until we get up and over this level. Right, guys? I was watching someone today who was like, I'm just winging it. You can't wing trading, guys. You wing trading, that's when you lose, right? You use a stop loss and a take profit, and you have discipline, and you have a pattern and a strategy and rules for yourself. That is how you win in trading. The market is rigged against you, right? I think it's Tori Trades, someone that I watch who's a stock trader, who said, you envision the exchanges and the market like carnival games. Have you ever, hey, Mr. Aquaman, nice to see you guys. Give Mr. Aquaman a follow, great creator as well. Thanks for being in here today. I appreciate you. The market is rigged against you. Tori Trade said this, hey Dukas, nice to see you. Treat the market and look at the market as a carnival game. You guys ever tried to play carnival games? How many times do you win those things? You don't. Right? You hardly ever do. They have great prizes above and it looks super shiny. Guys, leverage, right? Looks super shiny, right? When you first get in and you're brand new and you don't know what you're doing, taking a 125x leverage trade seems like something is happening, right? Yen curling, VIX full bull gap drive, up and out of flags for crypto. Let's see what happens here. Farrell, are you saying we're getting a bounce up? Let's see what happens, right? Or we're getting a bounce down. I'm not sure. Guys, carnival games, they look super easy, right? Are they easy? No. Do you win them? No, right? That is what the market is doing. Do not take trades in the middle of a range if you don't know what you're doing and you're not just scalping, right? We need to get up and over levels of resistance or down below levels of support to actually break out either way. You do that and you wait for those trades, you will be more profitable more of the time, okay? You're not going to be profitable all the time. Any trader that says that is ridiculous. Facts in, out fast. Exactly. Right? Take profit, stop loss. You don't use those two things. Guys, you're not a disciplined trader, right? You need those two things. You need to definitely take profit and you need to have some risk. You have some risk managed. You don't have that risk managed. You're just gambling. Okay? Never trade on the range. Never trade in the middle of the range, right? Absolutely. Here we go, guys. We need to here's the levels on Sol. 86.37, right? You get up and over 86.37. This is what I see here. You guys know that I like secondary patterns. Without a secondary pattern, we can't really see where we're going, right? Here we go. To me, this is what this would form. Guys, this is not financial advice. Do not ever use this to buy, sell, or trade. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a crypto chick. I'm a human, right? That's it. Stop talking about me. Rude boy, I'm not talking about you. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here every day. Guys, there are so many people that support me every day. Thank you so much, right? If we come up past this level at 86.47, we will be forming a W. We will make a run at this next level at 91.41. Guys, we're on Sol on 4 hour. I'm giving you the levels to the upside. Okay, we make it to this next level and jump this next level at 91.81. We need to get up and above that decisively, right? What have they been doing often, guys? Thank you guys so much for the gifts. What have they been doing? They've been faking us out to the upside. So we think we're going up and then they come up, they wick us up like this. They touch one of the moving averages and it curls down and comes down again, right? We need it to break decisively. That's when I say on all my updates, we need it to break decisively, right? We don't need it to just wick up. If we come up to this level right here, we break this level at 91.81, we will be forming a W pattern. Here's one peak of the W. Here's the second peak of the W. We come up, guys. We measure from the top of the trend line. Megamind, you're killing it. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Top of the trend line, bottom of the peak of the W. You take this to the supposed breakout. Guys, I don't know where this is going to be on the trend line. So this is going to depend on where we actually break out. Look at where that gets you. I see truth. Thank you so much for the gifts. And Megamind, thank you. Right? If we get above this level at 91.81, we're making a run at this level at 99.47. These are your levels to the upside. We'll do the levels to the downside in just a second. Okay? Level to the upside. Next level, 99.69. We need to get up and over that level decisively. We don't, we're going to roll over and come back down. Right? It doesn't look like we have a ton of power to push, guys, but if we do, that is the next level. Here's your next level right here at 103.29. That is the target of this W breakout right here. See how this works, guys? Right? See how this works. We have levels. The levels may or may not be a trend line in a pattern. You work those levels level to level, most likely you guys will be able to see where we're coming. Trying to. 1-4, I'm so glad you're here. Nice to see you, right? Be safe. Janie, nice to see you. Those are your levels to the upside. All right, we get up to here. We'll talk about some other levels to the upside. But right now, we have a lot of resistance above our head, guys. Right? And we don't have a ton of support below. And this is where, hey, for fun, nice to see you. And this is where things get sticky, right? When we don't have a lot of support below us, but we have a lot of resistance above us, what is it telling us? That unless we get volume and power to the upside, we are most likely coming up to roll over, right? Thank you, Chelsea. You're solid. Thank you, 1-4. I appreciate you. Start putting lines on charts to understand the levels better. Rude Boy said this to me the other day. Guys, if you just start putting lines on your charts where price gathers, like this, right? This is where you can see support and resistance levels, all right? Support and resistance levels are here, right? When you draw lines on your charts, you draw them where the price gathers the most, right? Price is gathering here, right? Line of resistance because it can't get above, right? Price gathered here, support, 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 line of support. Start drawing some lines on your charts if you're new, just where the price gathers or where it's wicking down to and it can't get above or below. When you do that, you will be able to see the lines of support and resistance. It will really, Rude Boy is saying it's really helping. Guys, Rude Boy, G student, man, right? There are so many people in here who are learning every single day to do the levels and that price respects the levels as it does. Megamind, thank you. I see truth. Thank you so much. All right. Rude Boy is killing it. And he's killing it because he's learning the levels and he's learning how to actually place lines on charts, how to use some of the indicators that I don't even use. I cannot be more clear. Hold on one second. Thank you, Rude Boy. That really helps. So guys, if you're brand new, just start placing lines on charts, right? I cannot be more clear. This is a trap. Bull run to low volume. Bear full port off. Guys, what is Farrell telling us? Bull trap. Right, Farrell? Bull trap. Right? She's saying that what she's seeing on the VIX is actually supporting what we're seeing here. It looks like we're coming up to bearishly retest and then turning around and coming down again. Right? What did we say in here, guys? Right? Bitcoin is like a relationship with somebody who doesn't change. Right? It is not changing anything it is doing. If you listen to the levels, it helps you anticipate the next move. You got it, right? We're going to treat Bitcoin. We need to treat Bitcoin as someone that you're in a relationship in that doesn't change, that you keep on telling something to, and they keep refusing to change, right? Love the trap. There we go. Rickus, nice to see you. Eric, nice to see you in here this morning, right? So we're going to treat it like that. We're going to treat it like it's doing the same thing over and over again until it shows us different. When it shows us different, then we will believe it. Until then, that's what it is. That's who they are, right? This is who Bitcoin is right now. VIX macro in the last month has hardcore support. She going to bounce bear hard once. Sorry, I can't read the chat. Once she gets there, there we go. Bull trap, guys. 78 USD for Solana coming. Here we go. Here's the levels to the downside, guys. Blessed and successful people. Nice to see you guys. 327 people in here. 136,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Mary Blue, Megamind, Crypto Angel. Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for being in the crowd today. Guys, I am Chelsea. Yo, Crypto Fountain's in the house. Nice to see you. Bitcoin has attitude. Yes, it does. Right? It's the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing, expecting different results. And that's what we keep doing with Bitcoin. It keeps doing the same thing and we're expecting different results. Is that the right thing to do? No, it's not. The right thing to do is expect the same results until it shows you different. And it's not showing us any different right now. Right? Get ready for 78 Solana. Let's see what happens. Rickus, thank you for the share. Guys, if you could share the live out and you're in here and you haven't done it yet, please share the live out to as many people as possible or to your story. If you share it to your story, anyone coming into your story or seeing it will come into the live. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. I appreciate you. I wouldn't be surprised if we go just above yesterday's high, fake out, and then drop to 64. I don't even think it can get there, right? Crypto Fountain, I don't even think it can get there. I don't think we have the power to. We're trying to pop up right now, but it doesn't look like it from most of the alts, right? Guys, thank you so much for the follows. I'm Chelsea, Bullish Babe. I do this every weekday morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and yes, I yell. I get hype when I see the charts, right? Thank you so much for being in here, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I ever say is financial advice. I am just in here to show you guys what I know, right? And if you want to take something from it, and if you can take something from it, please do. If not, that's okay too, just to hang out with us, right? I'm about to go all in on these shorts primo, right? Except Fridays. Yeah, guys, I go every weekday in here, but then we have Cosmically Bullish every single Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come join us today, guys. We have a great show. We talk news, cryptocurrency, we do charts, and we have a lot of laughs in there too. All right. So come hang out with us today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, a couple of things. Link in my bio. That is my link tree. Please, after the stream, if you can, remember, please go follow me on YouTube and Instagram, just in case this platform ever goes down. I have a second place to teach. Please go there. YouTube, Instagram. I am also a sponsored by BitUnex. They are my primary exchange. If you guys are looking for non-KYC exchange to trade either spot or leverage on, please click the link in my bio. It's the second link down. You do get a deposit bonus by going through me. And we have a special rep. He's great. He's in here most of the time. His name is George. They do great things, and I've been trading there for two years. I don't rep anything I don't actually use or hold. And I've been training there for 2 years with no problems whatsoever. Is it possible for Sol to hit 100 this month? Possible, but we got to get up and over these ranges, guys. What I will say is this: what's my level to the downside? First level to the downside is here. This is a diagonal trend line, guys. See this? Look at. So I know it looks wonky, but wonky and slanted patterns break out just like regular patterns. Jerome, thank you so much for the hat and the mustache. Nice to see you, guys. Here we go. Right. Slanted patterns break out the same exact way as perfectly placed patterns 85% of the time, right? When they do, feral candles, thank you so much for your information. You are so clear and concise. I appreciate you so much, right? 315 show is fantastic. Lots of fun and a wealth of knowledge. Thank you, Mint Farms, right? Here we go. We broke down from this shoulder. Head, I see truth. Thank you so much. Shoulder to the downside. Now we used it as resistance. We broke up and above it. Guys, first level to the downside is $80.17. Why? Because that's on this diagonal trend line that held it as resistance, and then support. Okay? Here we go. 80,000. We break this decisively. Let's just say we break 78, right? We break 78. Are you talking about other coins like XRP? I'm talking about everything. Good morning, Crypto Granny Bobby Bob. Guys, give her a follow. Great creator. Thank you for being in here this morning. I appreciate you. She is an OG creator. She's been here for a long time, guys. Give her a follow. Here we go. We break this level right here, guys. I'm going to move this out for you so you can see it. We know that we're in a bear flag. Here's the pole. Here's the flag, right? We are breaking down from that bear flag. And look at what I see here, guys. Guys, ton of bearish patterns here, right? Ton of bearish patterns. Here we go. Bear flag to the downside right here. We started breaking down from that bear flag at this level right here at 85.79. Not only do we have the bear flag, the big bear flag in play, we have this Adam and Eve double top. Look at Adam top, Eve top. We're coming down. We also now have a bear flag forming at the end of the Adam and Eve double top. Guys, 3 bearish patterns in one. Stokes are high. RSI overheated. Chameleonaire, nice to see you. Right? Coach Crypto, how's your journey going? It's going pretty great. It's up and down, right? Here we go. Here's a little tiny bear flag, guys. This looks like it's retesting, bearishly retesting this diagonal level at 86.38, right? If we bearishly retest this level and we cannot get up above 86.38, we do not have a run at any one of these other levels. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for being in here today. I appreciate you. Here are the levels to the downside. First level to the downside, 81.66. Right? What is that? That's the breakdown of this tiny little bear flag right here. Right? What would be the next level? Guys, you're getting close to the bottom of this diagonal trend line. Right? Here we go. Bottom of the diagonal trend line right here, $80.35. We break that. That is a major diagonal trend line that we are breaking, right? That has been support, all the way down. We broke it. We came back up and over as a resistance, should act as support. We don't bounce there, guys, and we fall down. Where are we headed towards? First of all, I would look at this wick at 68.10, right? I think we're going below. If we drop that 78 level, I think we're going below 78. I think most likely we will come down to at least 68 where this wick is. If we don't bounce off of this and create a double bottom, we have a lower target in play. And what is that? $60.56. We're headed towards the sales rec. There we go, Farrell candles. Guys, that's what I'm seeing too. Farrell is saying this is a bull trap. I am saying the same thing from the technical analysis. It's confluence, guys. CJ Witten, thank you so much. She is looking at the VIX. I am looking at the charts. We both see the same thing. Is that 100% correct? No, it is not. Clearance, said CJ. Should I sell here my 100 average spot on Solana or just hold it? I can't tell you that, JC. I'm sorry. You got to decide that for yourself. What I can see is that it looks like we're coming down further. Right? And I will say, love your content. How do you view XRP? I love XRP, right? Do I think it's going to $10,000? No. I'm realistic about the price. I would love if it got up to $10, right? I eat my microphone like a couple of times. TJ Maxx type sales. There we go. Nita. Nice to see you. Guys, thank you so much for being in the crowd. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk crypto in here. We look at charts. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I ever say is financial advice. Please do not take it as such. Please do not buy, sell, or trade based on my TA alone. You will get wrecked. Okay? Guys, I am sponsored by BitUnex. They're a great exchange. Traded on them for two years. And we do have a rep. We do have a campaign and a special going. If you deposit, you get a bonus. The link is in my bio. Second link down from my bio. Guys, try it out. They're a great exchange. I haven't had any issues with them in 2 years. That doesn't mean that any exchange is 100% proof. They are not, right? And I spread my capital out. So I have money on several exchanges. They are my primary one though. And the one that I trade on the most every single day. Whoa, Solem, thank you so much. I absolutely adore you. Thank you so much for being one of my ultimate VIPs from the first day I started to do this. And I mean the first day, probably almost a year ago, right? That I started being on TikTok. I've only been charting on TikTok for about 9 weeks, but I was charting in a separate group before then. And Solem, you've always supported me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go, guys. Levels to the downside. Here we go, 59.64. That's my lowest level on Sol that I can see right now on the downside. It does look like we are rolling over. Not only are we rolling over on the 8 hour, right? Unless things have changed. Here we go. Yeah, we're still headed to the downside on the 8 hour. All good, girl. Keep spitting facts and education. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys know I donate 90% of my gifts to someone in need, someone different and new every single month, guys. Our mod in here got it. One of our mods in here got it last month. His family got scammed and we helped them out. And even though it does seem little, guys, they add up and it can really help someone. I know it paid a couple of bills for them. So thank you so much for doing what you do in here every day. I appreciate you. All right, there's Sol, guys. Where are we going next? ZBCN. Let's go to ZBCN, guys. I did take a look at this. This looked spicy over the weekend. I am going to start bringing, Joey Max in the house. Nice to see you. What could be the floor? I don't know what the floor is. What I can say is the lowest price that I have charted for Sol is $60.56. Right? Joey Max in the house. Thank you so much for the gift, Spacey. Nice to see you. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the love and support. I appreciate you guys every single day. I will never forget where I come from, which is why it takes me so long to get through these streams, because I like to say hi to everyone. Why? Because you guys are killing it. You're killing it for me and this community, and I just appreciate you guys every single day. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for supporting me. Without you guys, there is no me, right? Bullish Babe in the building. Cable Swabby, nice to see you. Adrian, good morning. Nice to see you. Joey Mac, did I miss the quiff? No, you did not. I didn't do quiff yet. I don't even know. There probably is a project called quiff, right? But I don't know it. You have amazing strategy. Thank you so much, Blessed and Successful. Guys, I have a strategy because I learned from multiple traders. And what I did is I practiced for an entire year before I even touched real money, right? I paper traded for an entire year. And what I did is I watched different creators. I figured out their strategy, and then I used parts of their strategy that worked for me to build my own strategy. That's why I have this strategy that I have. Spot on all last week. Sean, thank you so much. Right? Do I scalp trade? Not really, right? I'm usually in on the 1 hour, and I usually am in on the, oh, Solom, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Guys, I don't scalp trade. I usually get in on the 1 hour. I'm usually in for a longer trade. I don't like to hold them overnight or on the weekends. Guys, this weekend we had a massive short squeeze. Solom, thank you so much. You know I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We had a short squeeze, guys. Most of the time, you cannot see a short squeeze unless you're looking at a liquidation map, right? You can't see it from the charts most of the time, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. And so do I also trade Forex? I don't. I will start. I think that's my next thing, right? Forex stocks. Guys, here's the magic in the charts, right? Here's the magic in the charts. Once you know how to chart, Javon, thank you so much. Once you know how to chart, you can chart and you can trade anything, right? Okay, wizard, says the assistant. I'm not a wizard. But guys, see how we do this? You can chart and trade any asset, which means you can make money doing this if you can learn how to do this. That is what I'm here for, right? Even if you just want to buy and hold, that's fine. You can still get a better entry level. She spits facts. Thank you. So do you, Farrell. Thank you. So do you. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, this has happened. I don't even know. Farrell, how many times has this happened? Like 6 days in a row, where the VIX looks like it's got room at the beginning of the stream. We start charting. We realize that there's weakness. And then Farrell says, there's weakness in the VIX too. Guys, when we do that, it adds confluence to what we're doing. So when you look at other markets, like my friend and my partner, Cosmic Crypto, has taught me to do, right? Has taught me to look at the macro to see what the actual charts are doing, right? That is invaluable, right? What time frame do you usually use? I say I'm an all time frame trader, blessed and successful, right? I start off on the 8 hour on the daily usually. I start off there. I draw my patterns on higher time frames. Lutz, thank you. I draw my patterns on higher time frames. And then I work through the lower time frames to see where we can go within the boundaries of the higher time frame patterns. So let's just say there's a bull flag on the higher time frame. We know that there is a boundary, right? There is a top trend line and a bottom trend line. Now we know that within the lower time frames that we have to work within that boundary. Otherwise, we're not actually seeing the big picture of things, right? All ears open, Tech BB. Thank you so much, Cable. I appreciate you. Maybe if we all get, oh God. Vitam Levosium. There we go. Maybe if we all say Harry Potter, I can actually turn into a wizard, right? But I am not a wizard. Check weekly. Yeah, we can take a look at the weekly. Guys, ZBCN. Let's go to ZBCN. All right. 515 for some meme coins. Guys, I look at all time frames. I go from the daily to the 8 hour, to the 4 hour, to the 1 hour, to the 15 minute. Sometimes I even look at the 7 minute, 8 hour favorite time frames. And then I go to the 3 minute, the 5 minute, the 3 minute, the 1 minute. If I'm trying to figure out a reversal pattern, guess where I usually see it first, guys? 1 minute, right? 1 minute. And why do I see it on the 1 minute? Because the 1 minute will show you where things are headed. Thank you, Megamind, Lutz. Guys, you guys are killing it with the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 160K likes. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you so much. Try leverage longs. I long and short. However, I'm not in a trade right at this second. It's Monday, right? False move Monday, we call it, right? Here we go. ZBCN on the 8 hour, guys. What do I see here? We're building a tiny little bear flag right over the simple and smooth moving average right here, guys. Here we go, right? You can actually use this entire flag right here. Here's the pull. Here's the flag. This looks like it's going to break down right now, right? Stokes are high. They are rolling over to the downside. RSI is rolling over the downside as well. You guys know when the 6 tries to push through the 12 and the 24, you even this out. Guys, looks like the 6 wants to push through the 12 and the 24, right? On the 8 hour. Here's your move, guys. We dropped this level. Also, guys, there's an M pattern right here as well, right? Guys, this is where you can see patterns. Here we go. Yeah, guys, here we go. M pattern, one hump of the M. Second hump of the M. This is also a little bear flag breakdown. This breaks this level right here at 0.0021502. Where are we going? Most likely we're going to this level right here at 0.001855. Good morning, Paul Adams. Nice to see you. Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Assistant, Rude Boy, Sarah, Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Josh's Journey. Thank you so much for your support and what you guys do in the chat every single day, right? Guys, thank you to the chat. We don't really have to like kick anyone out, mute anyone. Like, you guys are so respectful and unbelievable. What a great community that we have built here together, right? We have built this together. This is teamwork. Thank you so much for being in here and supporting me every single day. Guys, thank you for the follows. If you don't follow me, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do crypto charts every single weekday morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. If you don't follow me, please click my photo. Follow me right now directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats. And guys, they will try to scam you in your DMs. If you type in my name after this live and try to find me, you won't be able to find me. There's too many of me. They've stolen all my content. They've stolen my face. They go live without me. It's crazy. Matt Lynch, nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, this looks like we're coming here. 0.00186605. Okay, 343 people in the live. Guys, thank you so much. Zach, how? This is ZBCN. Okay, let's see if we can see a bigger pattern in here, guys. And yes, we can, right? Why can we see a bigger pattern in here? This is on the 8 hour. Guys, we're going to map this out on the 8 hour. We're going to see what's happening here. Here we go. We know that we are feral candles of the VIX. Is it upside 1 hour to the VIX? Feral, let us know, right? Guys, slanted head and shoulders. Move this up. I know this has a lot of lines. Here we go, guys. Slanted patterns break out the exact same way as perfectly placed patterns. The majority of the time, I would say 85% of the time, guys. I've back tested this over and over and over again. And if you have been in here, you have seen these break out and break down just as much as regular placed patterns. Bulls have the 1 hour VIX. There we go, guys. We're still looking down on crypto, right? Bulls have the VIX. That means down on crypto. I hope, right, Farrell? I think I'm getting it. Why should we not trade today? I'm just not trading today, right? False move Monday. I like longer trades, and I don't like to get in trades when I see things that are uncertain. I need for it to break below support or above resistance, right? Here we go, guys. All right. Here's your levels to the downside, right? If this is a shoulder, head, this is the right shoulder. We are on a diagonal trend line. Guys, support, support, support. If we come down here, here's your first level to the downside, 0.0018250. Here's your second. The market will dump. It's looking like it. She's not trading because it's dumping. No, I would love to trade because it's dumping, right? I love shorts more than longs, right? Shorts are, if you think of shorts and longs, shorts is like an elevator down. Longs are like the stairs up. Good morning, Michelle McGann. Nice to see you. She's been saying the same shit for 3 hours. Oh, Joseph. I love how, if you've been in here for 3 hours and I've been saying the same stuff, why are you still in here, right? I mean, I love that you're still in here, but I wear shorts when in Florida. There we go, Janetto. I love your shit, said Michelle McGann. Thank you, right? Here we go, right? Here we go. Silver is going up. Thank you for being here, Joseph. We love you, Joseph. We love you. Stay in here, right? I'm just saying, I mean, you've been in here for 3 hours. We love the haters in here, right? We want the haters to turn into lovers in here. That's what we want, right? Here we go. Seems like BTC is going up. Love, love, love. Here we go. Here we go, guys. If we break down this level right here at the 0.001843, most likely we're coming down here at 0.0014166. We break that down, guys. This will put you into the negative here. So this obviously is not the pattern. What we need to do is we need to wait for another pattern. If I measure this head and shoulders, and we measure from the top of the head to the bottom of the trend line, it will put you into the negative. What that means is that we're not going down that far. So we need for this to break this support right here to let us know where we can actually go to. Crazy that he's been here for 3 hours when you're going on 2 hours of live. I know. It's okay though. Again, there are a lot of haters that come in here on a regular basis, and they end up staying, and they end up becoming part of our community. So I love the haters, right? I love the haters. They hate us because they hate us. Will we hit 3-figure soul again? Yeah, I think so. Eventually, right? I watched your live for 400 minutes. Dre, nice to see you. I'm dealing with parents. Just wanted to come and support. Michelle, I appreciate you. I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you, right? Good luck with everything tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I love flipping a hater into a groupie. You got it. Me too. Me too. Where do you think Sol is going? So guys, ZBCN, we need to break this level here at 0.0014002. Dill's in the house. Michelle with the money guns. Jerry, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you. Right? Here's the level to the upside. Guys, if we bounce at this diagonal trend line and we do not fall through, Spacey, thank you so much. And we don't fall through. Engagement is engagement. Maggie, I love that, right? If we don't fall through, guys, right? Most likely we're going to make a run at this level up here at 0.0038179, okay? That's your level to the upside. I see truth. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Slipping it up. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I appreciate you. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. What platform are you using? I use... Are you talking about trading or charting? I'm using TradingView to trade, and I'm using BitUnex, which is actually my sponsor. They are to trade. That's who I use to trade. Guys, if you want to join BitUnex, you're looking for a leverage trading platform that you don't have to KYC on, please click the link in my bio. It is the second link in the link in my bio. That is my BitUnex link. And guys, we have a bonus running right now for the next 5 days just for me. We also have our own customer service rep that will help us out with any issues. I've been trading with them for 2 years. And I have had almost zero issues. I've had zero issues. BitUnex is awesome. Absolutely. I was going to say almost nothing, but I have had nothing. I've had no issues with them at all. George, who is our rep, is great. He's in here most of the time. So guys, please, if you would like to, I do get a kickback from that, to be fully transparent. If you guys sign up through me, please do. It is the second link in the link in my bio. They're good even if you aren't leverage trading. Yeah, you can just buy spot on there as well. And the good thing about buying spot on there is this. I'm not sure if you get the bonus if you just do spot. The good thing about trading through there is this, or buying spot through there, it's less of a fee than like a Coinbase or Crypto.com or any of the ones here, right? It's super user friendly. Yes, it is, G-Man. Absolutely. Oh my God, sorry. I'm so glad you guys saw that on camera. It happens when I get excited. I use BitUnex and I like it. Exactly, guys. To me, it's the most user-friendly. I also use Blowfin, MEXC. I've used in the past as well. However, they are my primary exchange. Okay. If we do bounce off of this level, guys, most likely we're going to make a run at this level at 0.0037689. Okay. Guys, we're going to go to ETH, and then I'm going to go back to Bitcoin, and then I'm going to be out for the day. Thank you so much for being in here today. 290 people in the chat, 166K likes. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much for being in here, being part of my community. I appreciate you. Let's go to ETH. Let's do ETH really quick, and then we'll do Bitcoin. Guys, thank you so much. If you haven't followed me, please do follow me. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being part of my community. Thank you for supporting me. Epic One is in the house, guys. Give him a follow. He's a great creator. Thank you so much for being in here this morning. I appreciate you. You will come back with Cosmic. Yeah, guys, I'll be back at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today with Cosmic Crypto. He is my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show, and he is wonderful. If you haven't followed him yet and he's in here, please do follow him directly from the live too. We both have a ridiculous amount of copycats. There he is right there with the heart. Someone pin him if you can. Guys, give him a follow. Great creator, has been here for a really long time. My BFF on this app for sure. And we'll be in the live today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. D Hardy, thank you. How do you choose where to start the resistance lines from? As many touches as you can possibly get, Asia Ian. Okay. So when I'm looking here, I can see a pattern. When I see the pattern, which is this, the shoulder, head, shoulder, then I know that the resistance line is at the bottom where the shoulder, head, and shoulder touches. So right here, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, and then you draw your line, right? If I had drawn it from over here, the pattern wouldn't match up, but since I drew it here, you have an actual shoulder, head, and a shoulder. I hope that answers your question. It really is. Support and resistance is all about price gathering around that level, right? And so if you have price gathering along that at any kind of level, like just like here, guys, look at, there's a major support level here. And actually we're gonna drag this over, because to be honest, this is gonna be a support as well, right? This is going to be a major support. Once you drop this level right here, which is actually right on our diagonal triangle, right on our diagonal level of support right here. Once you drop this level, see this level, it was support all the way back here. Look at support, 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 support. And what I saw here was look at shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside, right? Asia Ann, thank you so much for asking that question. Guys, I love when people ask questions because I'm able to explain it. Hi, here. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Blake, nice to see you. Here we go. Let's take a look at ETH, guys. ETH has been tough lately. All right. Here's ETH, guys. All right. ETH headed heavily down on the Stokes on the 8-hour. I think we're flipping altogether now, right? Tori Trades teaches it on YouTube. G-Man, 100%. I love Tori Trades, right? And I actually just quoted her at the top of the hour, right? She's great. She has a little bit different of a strategy than me, but yeah, she's great. I didn't find her until after I watched other YouTubers, but I like to watch her myself. So guys, give her a follow. She's great on YouTube and on Instagram. Make note, XRP outlier strengthen the yen pressure. Interesting. Guys, she's saying XRP may have some strength where the other ones are going to roll over. Let's see what happens. Right? XRP inverted head and shoulders. We'll go there in just a second. Guys, ETH is sitting right here. We are pointed heavily down to the downside. Here are your levels on ETH, right? We need to get up and over this level right here at 21.23. We don't get up and over 21.23. We have no run at these levels. 21.23, we break that to the upside. Here we go. Blake, I can't do a Leo today. I don't have time, but thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. All right. 21.23 to the upside. We break this to the upside. We're going here, right? 28.74. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Blake. You came in a little bit late today, and I've got to get off. So I'm so sorry, right? Here we go. We're going to run at this level, 28.74. What's your next level of resistance on ETH, guys? It is right here at 34.89. We get up and above 34.89. We have a run, right? We have a run. Mystic Jim, D. Hardy, thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you so much for being in here today. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you haven't followed me, click my photo. Follow me directly right now from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats, and they will try to scam you in your DMs. Thank you so much for being in here. We are charting crypto. If you're new here, please say hello to us in the chat. We would love to say hi to you. We have a great community. Thank you for being in here, guys. Right? Here's your levels to the downside, right? First level to the downside, 1358. What is that? Guys, bear flag right here, right? Here's the pull. It's actually this whole flag on a higher time frame. Here's the pull. Here's the flag. We're just going to chart this one for now. Here's the flag, guys. We're breaking down, right? First level, 1524, right? Hey, Mr. Dan, nice to see you. Scap, nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here, guys. I appreciate you. I'm Chelsea. Nice to meet you. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Next level to the downside, right here, 570, guys. We have some levels of support, but not a ton, right? What's our next level of support? So right here, we've got 1473, right? Then we have here at 1358, we've got some support back here. See this? We've got support here. And if you scroll back, we have more support there as well, right? Here's your next level to the downside, 570, guys. A $570 ETH. If we get down there, it's going to be a miracle, right? It's going to be a miracle, pretty much, right? Those are your levels on ETH to the upside and the downside, guys, okay? Here we go. Guys, we're going to go back to Bitcoin. Actually, we'll check out XRP. Let's see what XRP is doing and see if we think it has a pop, all right? Excuse me. I just want to make sure. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's take a look at XRP again. Hey, assistant. Are we having a meeting? I just want to make sure because I know you have to go meet with someone. So here we go. The music turned up a bit, and I'm very happy about it, said the assistant. There we go. Why, was it a little slow for a while? Let's see. Guys, let's take a look at XRP. Let's see what's happening. Feral Candle says there's a little bit. XRP might be an outlier. Yeah. Guys, let's see what happens here. Again, we look like we're trying to break out of this diagonal trend line right here. Yes, we do. Okay. We look like we're trying to break out of this diagonal trend line. Where did we say we will go next? Right, guys, if this bull pennant breaks out, Willie, NK, Mystic Jim, thank you so much, right? What's up, NK? Nice to see you, right? If this bull pennant breaks out to the upside, here is the target right here, 179.78. Where do we have to get through? Again, guys, we don't get through this level, 151, and we don't, Sean Paul, thank you, and we don't get through 161, which is right here. And then we don't get through 166, guys. I like the music vibes, Manny. I'm so glad, right? Okay, I'm home and I'm mad because I missed the whole damn live. Sorry, Rude Boy. That's okay, though. You're here every day, right? Guys, 166 is our gateway to this target, right? 166. We don't break 166. We're not getting this target. We're not getting to the top of the channel, okay? However, we are getting a money flip here, right? Let's go down to the lower time frames. And then I'm going to go to BTC because I got to go. Because the assistant is going to be pissed. Right? Here we go. 4 hour, guys. It looks like we can push this out. What I'm seeing, though, is this. What I'm seeing is we can push this out, and we do have some oomph and some power. However, we are at the top of the Stokes and the top of the RSI. It looks to me just like a run maybe at this level and then a rollover. That's what it looks like to me. Anna, thank you so much. All right. I don't know. I've been driving since May with an expired license. Rude Boy. Oh my gosh. NK, Anna, thank you so much. What the heck are you doing driving for that? Yeah, guys, look at this. Looks like it's rolling over. This doesn't look like a major pump to me, right? I could be wrong. Right? I have been before. I will be again in here. I concur. The VIX matches that. This looks like it's rolling over. Farrell Candles is saying she concurs. Farrell, I love that you are in here every day. Thank you for your information and your knowledge. It is unbelievable. Thank you so much. Guys, what she's saying now is that it looked like it was breaking out. It does look like it is breaking out. This looks like it's just a break up to pop over to me. Right? The 1 hour looks like it's rolling over. We're rolling over on the RSI. This does not look like a strong move to me. And I may be wrong. We may get a short squeeze. It looks like it's rolling over. Right? Just my opinion. Just my thought in the charts. Did you say pump? It looked like it could pump out, Maggie, because we had this bull pennant right here that we were in. However, the lower time frame Stokes look like they want to roll over to me. And if that, guys, here's your key, right? If this comes up here, which it did, and it broke this diagonal trend line, if it comes up and rolls back under this diagonal trend line right here, and we go to like 141.65, we're done, right? We're done. We're most likely coming to the bottom trend line at 136.51. Okay. Yes, we'll either pop up to clear the daily shorts and dive or just roll over. Yeah, it's not looking strong, right, Farrell? Yeah. All right. So guys, that's what I'm thinking is that this will pop up. Hey, Epic, thank you so much. This will pop up, right? And then roll over. And if we fall below here at the 141 level, very, very good chance we're going to come down. Rude Boy, don't get into a trade until we break major support or major resistance. That's my advice, right? That's my advice. Hey, Stefan. Nice to see you. Yeah, scammer. I know, guys, there are some scammers in here. I'm sorry. Please do not give anyone money. Follow anyone who asks you to follow them in the chat unless I call them out. I wrote it down. There we go. Yes, ma'am. I wrote it down. There we go, Rude Boy. That's how you learn, right? By Epic One, guys, give him a follow. Thank you so much for joining in today. I appreciate you. All right. There we go. No inverted head and shoulders. So no, to me, I mean, it could be a little inverted head and shoulders. However, I think we're more likely breaking out of this bull pennant, and the bull pennant is what is going to get us up and out. However, I just don't see the power. You should ask to block them. Assistant, can one of the mods block him if you're in here and you see him? Wait for confirmation and babysit it. They tricky today through tomorrow at least. There we go, Farrell. Yeah, I know, Stefan, there's been a ton of bots in here today. It's crazy. You should invite Farrell to do a live with you. I have. It is up to her whether or not she wants to do one. Guys, being on a live is it's not easy, and it's like exposing, right? And I didn't want to do it at first. So, Dwayne, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, thank you so much to the OGs and VIPs in here. Guys, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you guys so much. That is what I'm seeing on XRP, guys. It looks like a pop-up to roll over. I can always be wrong. I'm just human. I hope you give me grace when I am wrong, because I will be wrong. And it will probably be at a vital time, right? And I was telling that to my husband the other day. I said, I'm probably going to be wrong on a big thing, right? Because that's how it works in here, right? Or is Farrell AI? No, Farrell's not AI for sure. She's just super, super, super smart woman, right? Assistant, thanks. Guys, thank you for trying to block as many bots as you can. It's crazy today. Guys, here we go. Ooh, I like this song. Little comment. All right. Here we go. She's an avatar. Are you going to check BTC? Here we go on BTC, guys. We're going to go up to the 8 hour. What I will say is this. We may, thank you, OHM. She never admits to me when she's wrong, says my husband. BB Handler. Yes, I do. That's what I do with my brothers live on Mondays. I block them so they don't scam bro followers. Yeah, exactly, Stefan. Right? It's hard to block all of them because there's so many. Thomas, Mystic, Epic, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Stefan, it's a full-time job, says the assistant. It is. It's crazy. They must have known I was busy. They must have. And they all came in droves, right? Here we go. Guys, here's your levels on Bitcoin for the day. Okay, here we go. Levels on Bitcoin for the day. Guys, we know that we are in this big bear flag right here, right? Here we go. To move this level. There we go. Actually, you know what? I think... Interesting. Guys, I think this is a bear pennant. I think I had this drawing wrong. All right. I think this is a bear pennant, and I think we've already broken out of it. Guys, you will see, Thomas, thank you so much. You will see me do this some of the time, right? Where I have something drawn and it's drawn wrong. And I only know that it's drawn wrong afterwards. I think this is actually a bear pennant and not a bear flag. And I think that this right here, see this? Top, bottom. We tried to get to the top. We couldn't. We rolled over here. I think this is where we broke down from. Okay. So it'd actually be this right here. Let's redraw this. Make sure that it's right. Here we go. Here's the pole. Here's the pennant right here. Drag this to the supposed breakout. Here we go. Right? Here we go. First level to the downside, guys, you know is here. Right? Here's your first level of support at 65,817. Right? Next one to the downside here. Right? Right here at 60,025, that's where we wick down to. Most likely, we could double bottom here or bounce. Okay? We got the prettiest wizard in Hogwarts. I love that so much. I'm not a wizard, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you. Here's the next level. Your random A lies won't work. Oh, thank you, TH. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you so much. When you get a chance, need analysis on Warden. NK, I'm not doing any more. This is my last one for today, but maybe tomorrow. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, next level to the downside, right? We need to break 65,817. Then it would be this wick right here at 60,212, right? Her wallets say otherwise. There we go, assistant. They do. My P&L, which is my chat, says otherwise, right? There we go. Love it. 60,212. Then what is our next level, guys? The last level that I'm going to give you for today, because I don't know how long we're coming down. NK, thank you so much for the gifts. Why are you bearish? Because we've been bearish since October 6th, right? We've been doing the same thing, Lewis, since October 6th. Right? We have done nothing different. I'll show you that in just a second. 56K, last level that I'm going to give you today. That is the breakdown of this bear pennant right here. Okay? Levels to the upside, guys. We now need to get up and over this level. Guys, 74K. We don't get up and over 74K, we're not bullish. Does the 10K bounce and holding over the weekend not mean anything to you? No, it doesn't. Not unless we get over major resistance, Lewis. Right? I work on major resistance and support levels. That doesn't mean anything to me. We don't get up and over 74.4. I've been saying this since last week and the week before and the week before, right? Here we go. Welcome to the man club. Does the 10K bounce and holding? Yeah, guys, here we go. 73,851. Right? We don't get over that means nothing to me. Why? Bearish broadly or specifically this? I'm bearish broadly, but I'm specifically bearish on crypto until it shows me something different. Right? It has more levels before then. Here's your next level to the upside, 79,363. Next level to the upside. Guys, this is why I'm bearish. Right? I'm going to go down. I'm going to go to the 8 hour to show you why I'm bearish. Please remember, VIX swing is big enough to clear your daily shorts before it dives. Yeah, guys, we could have a scam wick to the upside. It could clear everything. All right. So be careful, Farrell is saying 100%. Right? Here's your next levels. 79,274. Next level, 83,023. Next level, 87,060. Next level, 91,673, major level, 94,268. Okay, 2 major levels to watch in here, guys. 86K, we need 74.4. These are my major levels, 3 major levels. 74.4, 86.4, 94.2. Okay, we break over those levels, guys. We have room to the upside and we have a chance of breaking out. This is why I am bearish on Bitcoin. We have done nothing, and I forget who it was that said that now. Lewis, right? We have done nothing but break down and bear flag since October, right? Bear flag, bear flag, bear flag, bear flag. Sorry, bear flag, bear flag, bear flag. It is doing nothing different. Even small levels count, rude boy. Yes, they do. You are learning. I love it. Why are the altcoins down like a hot knife going through a cake? Because Bitcoin is coming down. When Bitcoin comes down, bullish. Are you bullish or are you saying this is bullish? Purely bullish. It is not bullish. Not bullish at all. Right? You are doing great. I can see that. Thank you, AI. I appreciate you. Right? Rude boy, you're killing it. Right? You're learning. Guys, this is what I'm all about. I'm all about you guys learning. Learning the levels, learning how to draw support and resistance lines, learning the patterns and what those measurements are, right? There we go. Guys, those are your levels to the upside and the downside for Bitcoin. So much resistance at this level, it might take many attempts to hit higher lows. Jilly Bean, that is what I've been saying for a very long time, right? We have so much resistance above us that it is gonna take a long time to get above us, right? And to any level that matters right now. My portfolio looks like it's been attacked by Donald Trump Navy. Oh man, right? Here we go, guys. Thank you so much for being here, right? I am sorry that I was a little bit under today. Ellis, thank you so much. Again, I'm a little bit tired today. I got 2 hours of sleep. I appreciate you guys so much. Crypto Thrill, thank you. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the bullish babe. I do this every morning. I'm bullish about the bear in the room. There we go, Farrell. Guys, Zach, I can't check anything else. I'm on my way out today and I have to go. Do you trade or hold long-term? 90% of my bags are long-term holds. The other 5 to 10% I trade with. All right. 2 hours is crazy. You took a nap. No, I didn't. I didn't take a nap yet. I have work to do. Right. You couldn't tell you lack sleep. W natural energy. Thank you. Lorley, I appreciate you. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the bullish babe. I do crypto charting every single morning, weekday morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, thank you for being in here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being my crew. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great day. I will be back tomorrow. If you guys haven't followed me, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live right now or else you'll get copycats. I do a live with Cosmic Crypto today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, try to catch a nap today and grab some extra vitamin C. I will, right? I'll try. Waiting for the next live. Sean Paul, I'm so glad you were here. Please rest. Thank you. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I do a show with Cosmic Crypto every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 3:15 p.m. So I have another live today. Please come and hang out with us. Got you followed. Thank you so much, Bryce. I appreciate you. Guys, come and see me at 3:15 today on Cosmically Bullish. Follow Cosmic Crypto in here. If he's still in here, give him a follow. He is worth it. 100%. Thank you so much for all the gifts in here today. You guys make my day. I have so much fun with you. And even on 2 hours of sleep, I enjoy being in here with you guys. Thank you so much. It does look like we're rolling over, Jason. Nice to see you. Guys, live in gratitude every day. Do something for somebody else, right? Do something. Are you based in Canada? I'm in the US. Kafka. Nice to see you. He's a great creator. He is. Guys, live in gratitude every day. Do something little for somebody else, right? I know I always end with this, and I believe in this, right? The more you do something for somebody else, the better you feel yourself. And those little things may be a big thing to them, even though it's a little thing to you. Do something good for somebody else every day, even if it's just to call someone that you know hasn't been called in a while just to say hi. Right? That is a big thing to them. I've learned that over the last year. Thank you guys for being so sweet and supportive. I'm not here without you. Thank you to my mods, Rude Boy, Assistant, Money Talk, Sarah, Shauna, Jay Heat, Cosmic Crypto, and Josh's Journey. Thank you so much. Guys, our world needs a change. We can do that a little bit at a time. Do it a little bit at a time. This is perfect for Bitcoin. We can't let it go. No, we can't, Money Talk. Guys, Thank you so much. Give Money Talk a follow. Give Cosmic Crypto a follow. They are unbelievable creators. Cosmic, I'll see you at 3:15. I hope to see you guys there as well. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
Just to do something in the ride, but shorty, it's something you provide. Cause the entree ain't as good without something on the side, you know?